What's up, people of the internet? Hope yours asses is doing good. Oh no, a close-up of what appears to be mine? Is that mine? Yeah, my shoulders. Alright people, so we're going to be helping the boomers today, and we're going to be doing the thing that Ambassador Crocker asked me to do in one. So we've already done the satellites, the Elite Sats. Yeah. Let's go do, before we return to the base, let's at least get other stuff done outside the base. So we're going to go to the caravan of the Crimson for the second time, and technically for the first proper time. So we literally just walked in here, spoke to Alice, see if we can get that trade deal going for, who was it? We had to go to the Atomic Wrangler in the end. Oh yeah, the old Mormon fort needed constant medical supplies. And Ringo approached us. There he is. So I think he actually just stays in Goodsprings until you reach here. So you could spend a year IRL, never come in here, and he would still be in Goodsprings, even though he said in the next couple of days he's gonna head out to here. Brockflower? They grow blockflower. Brock. Anyway, let's go find that chick. We are a chick, so it should be easier to gain her trust and convince her that this dude in the Boomer's base. Also, that's... Oh, fuck, it's hilarious. I was calling a character called Janet. I was adding a T, and now there's this character called Janet. Anyway, let's get into something a bit more... you know, in fact, if this is meant to be a collection, like a match... Oh, it's like a salmon dress. I thought it was a pink dress. Anyway, yeah, there we go. More appropriate to talk about love.
Know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Even though she looks like a rancher.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
In fact, I don't suppose you watch the boomers over in Nellis sometimes, do you?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know?
Your binoculars.
And why?
I've been inside the Air Force Base. There's a young man there who has a crush on you.
Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
He's basically, he looks like how the Japanese picture Americans. He's a catch! You should see him blush when I flirt with him. Oh god, that's not gonna be good, but whatever.
Well, you don't have to do that anymore. Sounds like I better hurry to him. Any chance the boomers would let me visit Nellis?
Oh, bro! So you can fuck up on the surgery and get anti-boomer reputation, and you can straight up lie to this lady and get her killed. Anyway, I'll ask Pearl to make an exception for you. Yeah, I'll ask Pearl to make an exception for you.
This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
Indeed. So there's going to be 2 exceptions so that one of their frickin' members can get some pussy. That's hilarious. Alright, let's go. So we had to return to Nellis anyway, but yeah. Alright. So where do we go? We go down here to a place for my bro. I'm gonna get him his own personal hoe before he loses hope. Well, I thought her... I thought her place was a little bit different from here. The location. Anyway, why do you all have these new... I guess you gotta recycle her. I guess you gotta make do with it. Anyway, Pearl! Pearl! Before you go to bed, Pearl! 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 Wake up! Wake your bitch ass up!
How is your visit with us going, stranger?
Alright, so Jack is interessante into Nina.
Well, this is welcome news. Who is she?
She works for the Rojo Caravan.
She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
Then just turn off the artillery. It would mean a lot to Jack if she could come here. You're not trading with them, you're letting one of them in so Jack can have some pussy. Well, I mean, you always want to go with a speech check, but this seems pretty reasonable as well. I mean, we'll just reload it if she says no to this. I assure you, Janet would not be a threat to the tribe.
Very well, I'll take your word. When you say she isn't a threat to the tribe, I will allow her entry.
Whoa.
If Jack will take responsibility for her.
Whoa.
Do not make me...
Okay, let me... Can I skip this part where I have to go say, Jack, she's your responsibility? Alright, let me just use the speech check on her. Wait, you haven't gone to bed yet.
I don't know how
wait,
you
don't.
survived
I almost
How is
stole
your
by
visit with us?
accident, spamming E on it. Okay, Alright, so, it would mean a lot to Jack if she could come. It would mean a lot to Jack if she did come.
I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider.
Okay, Boomer. See ya.
See ya.
Haha. Okay. So, Jackie boy. Jacques Ellen. Jacques Ellen. Look at that. Look at how big this fucking doors are. They're meant to slide. I just don't see with that much space times 2, so... You got these massive ass doors, but you're only given the planes that much space. So 4 blocks, so you got 1 plane there, 2 plane there, 3 plane there. They should have the doors open more. They should make this and this a wall. So that way this could move all the way into there, and they'd have as much space as there to there, rather than from there to there. They'd have tons of room if they just cut those 2 blocks off. If they made these 2 wall, and then that door bit can slide over it and go to there. So yeah, just looks a bit narrow, looks a bit tight. Alright, so let's go tell Jackie boy the goose news.
Hey.
Alright, Jack.
Have you seen her?
Yep.
The redhead of my dreams?
With my own eyes. Good news! She feels the same thing. I had other shit to do.
She does? You mean it? That's incredible. What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown
Already
up?
got it taken
Should
care
I talk
of,
to
bro.
the gunners or to Pearl?
I spoke to Pearl, but Janet needs a way past the artillery.
Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
Yeah, so you get a boomer outfit. Oh, for her. I was gonna say, wait, can I wear it temporarily, or is it in MISC? I am a woman. I cannot wear Janet's boomer outfit. They used a park stroller icon, and it's a man. This outfit is intended for a woman, and they use the Vault boy instead of the Vault girl. I wonder if they even had the Vault girl at this point. I think they did, but she wasn't like an official icon. She was more of a just, you know, female appeared in a cartoon type thing. I still can't get over how blue that is. Look at that. You can't really see the blue, can you? Oh, I guess you can. I'm just so used to seeing this as, like, just dark. Like, grey or whatever. Anyway, yeah. Alright, let's go! Green and blue. Beautiful. Glock 17. This isn't a Glock 17, I don't think. It might be, but I know it as a motherfucker hyper breeder alpha. It's cool that you don't even have to go through Alice McLafferty. It means that she doesn't have a hold on her employees. They can come and go if they please. They'll probably have to beg for their job back, but if they leave, but still. Look, it's Rango. Django, and Ringo, and Rango. All of the Western favorites.
Hello again. How's your boomer friend?
You're in the tribe. Actually, okay, I wanted to talk to you about that.
I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet?
Here, put this suit on. You can still do that. I got a uniform for you. Put it on and head to Nellis.
There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan. And
Oh,
if I walk away,
fuck. I was like actually thinking about that. Like, oh, okay, I guess you can just leave.
I lose the wages
Nope.
they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and
Oh, she just wants to get paid.
talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money.
Alright, bruv. I'll go strong armor. I have nothing to do with this caravan company, so I'm gonna fucking shoot her in the head if she doesn't give Jackie boy his play toy. You know what I mean? Alright, let's go. Lafferty! Wake your ass up!
It seems that the territories
Where
are
the fuck are you? Oh, she's... Oh, I thought she slept in there. Hey, Lafferty, bitch! Open your ass! Wait, does she sleep in the barracks with the fucking normies? Well, okay, that's commendable. Oh, she's not technically asleep, so maybe... maybe you can't actually have them animated to sleeping on the top, so she doesn't get a bed. Anyway,
Welcome to
she thinks she's a tough bitch. I'm a tough bitch. You've been out strong-armed by me. If you don't give the money to the redhead for Jack, I'm gonna shoot you in the face, and I don't care if Ringo hates me for it.
Crimson Caravan Company, New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
I'm not actually sure if the Crimson Caravan are like... I know that we can help her out, but helping her out is really complicated. I could never crack it. Alright, so... Johnny! Ask me to talk to ye about releasing her from her contract.
Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met.
You know about
it's a small
that?
camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it.
I am a strong motherfucker. Well, the boomers aren't interested, so I'm not gonna lie to the woman. I can just straight up be like, yep, fuck her. Are you really gonna ruin what's supposed to be a time of happiness for her?
Being sentimental is not how I made the Crimson Caravan so successful. But I'll allow it, just as...
No, I actually agree, Janet. That's how business works, I agree. Right? You can't just give money away to everyone, you won't make any fucking money.
once. Janet will be paid what she's owed.
But yeah, this is, as you say, a gift, and whatever. I didn't want to lie to the woman and say, hey, it'll be easier to trade, because Pearl's made it very clear. But hey, Pearl's an old lady. Maybe the next person that takes over will be interested in it, so it's not off the table.
Consider it a gift.
Thank you for being reasonable. I was gonna have to pop you in the face. Ooh, I don't want my gun to point at anyone. Okay. What the fuck are you doing? Just because I'm a lady in a dress does not mean you can address me. Oh, I thought that was a door. Well, I thought it was a, you know, and leave the building door. Okay, so I think we can stop wearing this dress now. We can go back to being a badass. In fact, I'm surprised I didn't have to wear this to intimidate her. I could wear, I could be a punk chick in a salmon dress. Wait, so do I not need to follow up? Oh shit! Right, I was gonna say there's nothing. What? There's no objective at the Air Force Base. Right, I have to let Lady McLady know that she's gotten her capoles. Oh, please say that there's an option to lie to her and say, right, she didn't agree to it. Make your way over. Johnny, get your ass up.
Have you spoken with McLafferty yet?
You frickin' alcoholic, I saw the whiskey under your bed. I convinced her to pay you what you're owed. You're a free slave.
That's great. I can't believe you went through all this trouble for me. Thank you.
Yeah! How come she gets a fucking boomer outfit? Okay, hold on. Wait, where is she? Where is she? Wait, I want to kill her and see what happens. I want to kill her, but now I've got to be quick. Okay, what happens if I kill her? Do I instantly lose boomer rep even though they have no idea what's happening? I guess the law is that Jack can look outside, but...
Can't run from me.
Whoa, fucking everyone knows what I did. Alright, fine. Fine. She gets to live. The boomers and the NCR get pissed off if I kill this one chick. Damn, why has she got so much freaking like power over these people? Okay, Jack, sure, lucky day. I got you some friendly conversation. Raven is it's just a metal tube. Whoa! Oh, I thought that was like a freaking like a shuttle then. Like a landing pod, you know? Like that way, the parachute's that way and it launches into the water. I've forgotten what they're called, man. A little pod that the parachutes the astronauts come back down in. Damn, son. Alright, where I was gonna say, Jack, what the hell?
I can't believe I'm going to meet my red-headed lady soon. I'm really nervous about it.
How did I make it back here before her? Can you think of any ways I can help? Is that... Wait, what? What? Hold on, I'm balancing the coffee between my legs. Oh, there we go. Damn, that was scary. Alright, what do you do here?
Me? I work with...
What can you tell me about him?
Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years, so a younger's got to learn everything he knows. That'd be me. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up with him. If you help him recover the lady, I figure... Oh, I figure it's been a nice day. Yeah.
Too late,
nice
bitch.
Day.
Too late, bitch. He's talking about a B-2 bomber. Well, I don't know if it's a B-2, but whatever it's called, it's a bomber. I can wait until Pearl or Loyal want to tell me.
Thanks. Sometimes I talk too much. I guess you already know that.
But you need to... Can you think of any ways you can help out?
Like I said, I can never get enough scrap.
Okay, so what is the... what is going on? Oh, do I just have to wait? Oh, I have to meet her outside. Okay. Did you see how freaking nice I was, guys? Did you see how kind I was by saying, Jack, it's okay. You slipped. It's fine. I can see her on the compass. I didn't realize I was responsible for frickin' walking her here. Damn, she just straight up and left and walked all the way over here in the fucking world with those bark scorpions, radscorpions, legion slavers. Literally, bro. What's that? It's right on cue. Right on cue. Holy shit. Our lady just up and left. She needed me. She needed me to protect her. Oh, do you think I give a fuck about Caesar's Legion's fame? Plucker. So the only two people allowed to walk. The only two fuckers that are allowed to walk on this land without getting... Oh, I wonder if the frickin' Legion will get boomed. Wait, where's she going? I ain't never seen anyone go this way. Where's she going? She's zigzagged like the boomers are shooting her. Oh, if only Boone and Eddie weren't strong enough to take out those Legion. They could have boomed them. Also, what did they actually shoot him with? I always assumed it was artillery. but where's the artillery? The artillery's right over there, isn't it? I don't know where the artillery is. Yeah, storm drain. Oh no, I don't think that's a storm drain. I just think that's sewage. There's a parking lot if I... Wait, the fence has been taken... Oh, the parking lot is... Oh no, it's a road. Wait, Wait, hold on. Is there a way in here? Aha. Alright. Right, there is no way in here from the outside, apart from the main gate. Where you're forced into a conversation. But anyway, okay, so you're telling me that this, which isn't even being operated by anyone right now, it has no surplus, no munitions next to it or anything, and look at the angle of it. And you're telling me that that is responsible for directly hitting a human. Whoa, look at that. It's like a shadow, the 38. It's like, I don't know. I'm sure there's like a couple more of them, but if that, no, that's a transportation military truck. Ah, here we go. There's one more. So we got 2 so far. So you're telling me these 2 unmanned howitzers are responsible... You're telling me just those 2 are responsible for killing... You're telling me they can shoot them as fast as they do when you walk it. That's insane. I don't believe that. I don't believe that's physically feasible. Whoa, she's taking her fucking sweet time. Holy shit. Why would you board these off? This is more space. I wonder if it's like moldy and freaking derelict in there. Anyway, I bet I can beat you even though you had a greater advantage than me. And she just knows where to go, like instantly. Alright, Jackie boy, give me the reward for getting you some pussy. What? How the fuck?
Finally meet you.
Oh my god, this is
Hi
crazy.
there. It's great to meet you
I thought she was gonna sit on his lap then.
as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close
Bro.
than you were at a distance.
This is so
And you're
awkward.
even more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while so we can get
That's
to know each other better?
the whole point.
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women. I can take care of that robot problem for you. Just saying.
What robot? What robot? Oh, you talking to me? You threatening me? You're threatening me? You're talking about...
Hello.
Hello.
Eddie is not to be trifled with, bitch.
Can't run from me.
No!
What do you mean it failed? We just killed the couple. We just mow them down.
Eat this. Contact.
That's a brave old man. No, how come
With
we
Caesar out
just
of the way,
mowed down the young
closer our
couple?
role in
It
the
actually
territories.
felt cinematic then. We just mowed down a fucking young couple, man. Jesus. But why is the freaking thing not finishing? Okay. Oh, okay.
Thank
so
you for getting Janet
alright,
to
there we
Nellis.
go.
I've never been so happy in my entire life.
You're most welcome, bro.
Later.
Alright, there we go. Now we can... You mention Eddie again, bro. Everyone's got their fucking... like, drooling eyes on Eddie. You leave Eddie the fuck alone. I'm so glad that you're my companion, Eddie, because it seems I have to protect you. It seems every fucker in the wasteland wants a piece of you. They touch Eddie, they fucked with me, you fuck with me, you fucked with the main character, motherfucker. Yeah? I crippled your head and I crippled your girl's arm. What you gonna do about it, huh?
What was
I
that
crippled your
noise?
dick! I crippled your dick! Your dick has been crippled! Motherfucker! Oh, who died? Janet died first. Your dick being crippled, Jack. You don't need Janet anyway. Your dick's crippled, bro. Boone is so fun. Oh my god, I just realized it wasn't until Jack died. It wasn't until he died that the Boomer quest started. So I could probably, if I came here solo, killed Janet, ran to fuck away, I could probably still like continue the Boomer quest, like immediately kill his girlfriend that I just worked towards getting him, and then boom, Boomer. Oh yeah, so we can do 2 for 1. We can do Jack's and Laura's in one.
Hello, outsider. Need something?
Yeah. I repaired the solar arrays and increased their efficiency.
An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
Let's ask it anyway. I know the answer's no, but can I get a code to the VR pods in the mess hall?
No, those aren't for outsiders to use. Leave them alone.
I'm genuinely interested in your people's history. What are the pods for?
Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you don't know our history yet, you should see Pete and get the tour. We dream to one day rule the skies.
Goodbye, loyal.
Bye.
Ooh, yes. Yes, we're one off being idolized by these people. We're one off being worshipped by these people. We are a god to them. No, we're a demigod to them. We're one rank away from them kissing our feet. And it will be so sweet. This is the only power armor I just realized with like internal cooling. I was just thinking about being sweaty in power armor, but actually, you got a freaking fan on your back. And the shape of it too, it reminds me of those MotoGP, you know, levers, Kevlar or whatever. It has the massive fan on the back, so as they ride on their motorbike, it just gets gusts of winds in. It's like a radiator on a car, like a front grille. Anyway, let's go tell Pearl the good news. Her people like me. Yay! Alright.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Well, I think I've done everything I can to help out. Apart from get your lady.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Lloyd
I'm more than accepted, lady. I'm liked.
and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
I already know. You ain't got no secrets from me. Damn, they make you walk all the way from the hangar, all the way back to the hangar. Holy shit. Alright, so basically we have to go get a bomber that's under Lake Mead. He gives us a detonator and a package, and that package, when you press the detonator, blows up into inflatables that makes it float on Lake Mead, and then they said that they can do the rest from there.
Sorry,
So, Lowell.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady and the water.
Yes, sir. That sounds really creepy, Loyal.
Ain't nothing creepy about it. It's a term of respect. A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here.
B-29.
Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed
Bro, the lake would have rusted the shit out of them.
of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Alright, sounds impressive. Alright, where's it located?
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead.
I could have told you
On
that.
your Pip-Boy map.
Alright, I don't want to ask these questions, I just want to say, yes sir, give me the inflatable now.
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
Alright, I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast,
Oh!
and hit the button.
They give me the breathing apparatus. Yeah, they give me this thing. Now I can breathe underwater. Any ideas how to get to the bottom of Lake Mead without drowning? Why wouldn't... I'm surprised that you have to ask that. I thought he'd be like, here, take this ballast, detonator, and breathing apparatus. It's the fact that he doesn't even want to give up the apparatus unless you specifically ask for it. That's crazy. Anyway, give me the breathing apparatus, you silly fucker.
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough...
Oh,
talk to
right.
Jack. He was working on a...
It was Jack, yeah.
rebreather once.
Well, why didn't you try holding your breath, motherfucker? Alright, Jackie, give me
I've
the
never
fucking
been so happy in
rebreather.
my entire
I
life.
don't care. Give me the rebreather.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal.
Oh, here's your fucking... I have a pressure cooker, and they're not that hard to find. Fuck it, okay, I will use the power of my brain, but I'm worried that I'm gonna have to get these, but I don't actually think I'll have to get these, because a rubber hose, there's no such thing, removable adhesive, there's no such thing, but you could get Wonder Glue, and I could have to get a fire hose, and a fire hose was hard to find, and I don't know what corn silk is. It sounds like, the stuff that Americans use in their soda instead of cane sugar. Corn syrup, I think. Which, that isn't in the game, but I'm sure I could go grab some type of junk food. Anyway, either way, here.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now.
Thank
Here
goodness.
You go. A new rebreather.
I just didn't want to donate my pressure cooker, even though Eddie has one right now.
Strength.
He has two. It's either one or two. Alright, so now I have a breather of the Reaver Varietiva. Boom. Wait, what do you mean it's... Why is it grayed out? Look at that cooler look. Let's put the, There we go. So now we've got... Oh, that looks sick, doesn't it? I should go into the divide dressed like that. Anyway, what does the breathing mask do? Either way, let's go swimming. Look at that, so cool. So cool. Why is it grayed out? Anyway, yeah, so we can now breathe in water. It's a shame there's not really anything to do. I mean, look, I've been there. I went there. I went there because I went from here to there, but then the game crashed, so the progress never got saved. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the dam of the Hoover, right? And there you go. That's what the boomers need at their base. That would make me believe that they're able to shoot at humans that try to step on that land. Those two little howitzers ain't doing shizen. Anyway, there's the fortration.
Hey.
They could just point those howitzers at the fucking fortration. See, this area you can't go past. Are you guarding the door? Yeah, so this is the end game right here. You can access this door when you're doing the final quest. Anyway. Oh no, I just thought I can't actually go over here, can I? I remember dropping in here. I remember being the other side. I don't think I can hop over, so this was a waste of time. Come on. Yep, and look, the game crashed again. On top of it crashing, it, yeah, on top of it crashing, it... Ah, it's it forcing me to do that. Mother clucker. Mother clucker. Yeah, this new method of shutting the game down, forcing it to shut down, so much quicker. Yeah, I don't know what it is about that area, but it causes the it just causes it to freeze. I don't know. 2 times I've been there, 2 times it froze. Alright, so we're gonna have to go the long way around. We're gonna have to go from Camp Gulf, bro. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There's the fortration across this nation. Maybe because I've got this game running on max. I've maxed out everything, even like the anti-scopic or whatever is X16. So for literally no reason, I've set the game to do. I've set my computer to do too much work for this game. All right, there's going to be some lake lurks over here. As long as they don't hit me, it should be fine. I just don't want to get hit with the rebreather on. Oh god, oh god. I didn't realize they can... LOL. LOL. So whose shack is this? Fishing shack. Fisherman's Pridwin. It's the Fisherman's Pridwin. Oh shit, son. We got lake lurks. And Cazadores over to the left of us. I'm going over to this raft over here. I forget about it. Well, I do remember it, but it wasn't first on mind to go visit it, but it does remind me of like all of the water bases in Fallout 4. Is that Lake Lurks up here? This is what I guarantee you that this exists. Let me kill them. I guarantee you this exists because of the movie, the 90s movie Waterworld. Oh, that's oh no, it's not a pressure cooker. Pressure cookers have tops on the pot. The Tops Casino pop. Ah, we got a ton of ammo over here. Yeah, I guarantee you, like, there's some sort of dev documentary or whatever, and they're like, yeah, because I watched the Waterworld, wow. There's just, at least it actually crashed this time, didn't just freeze. I'm gonna have to save a lot around this area. It just hates that water. I don't know. Oh, maybe I should have, before I loaded it up, turned down the settings. Game's been absolutely fine in every other situation, but... we're right here again. Fuck. Okay, I just gotta save a hell of a lot. Alright, so we go to Camp Golf again. We're gonna save. Alright, so I'm gonna just press the F5 key every couple stepoles. This is a water pipe. Supplying the cleanest water America knows. Yeah, look at the shine off of that water. No wonder the game's freezing. Okay. So far, so good. See, I'd rather go over the water because there's Cazadores, but now my frickin' game keeps... Whoa, where are the lake lurks? Anyway. It's curious that the lake lurks are gone. Use your sonar. Just because your sonar doesn't hurt me doesn't mean that you can start freaking clawing at me, you bitch. Oh! Oh! Holy shit, they actually damaged the shit out of me. Let me go sleep. That's what I should have done last time, is slept in the bed. Boom. That way it would have auto-saved. Anyways, we got the same ammo? Nope, different ammo. Getting the pre-war money. Ah, look at that. Ah, so we lost the stealth points and 22 rounds, but we did gain a war money of the pre-variety. Hello, Edwin. Hope your ass is doing good. Another one? Oh, I guess she would have printed a lot of them. It's because in Fallout 3 there's only one. But in Fallout New Vegas, of course, it's been printed. So that is where you stand when you detonate the ballast, so that the thing can float to the top of the river, the lake. Alright, so we're quick saving again. Alright, so there's B23 BOOMER. Alright, so we literally place it here. I'm pretty sure it outlines it. Yeah, look. That's really smart, isn't it? This appears to be a good location to attach one of the deployable ballast packages, the DBPs. Would you like to attach it to the plane? No. Boom, look at that. Just like that, mother clucker. And we're going to save it again. And boom. And there we go. That's it. I'm also going to go to the cave. See, isn't it beautiful that, you know, by the time you're in the area where you can breathe in water, there's a cave that you can go inside. It just makes sense. I love that now that I'm being proactive and saving every, like, 5 seconds, the game's not crashing. And over here, oh, it's over here, yeah. It's a little slope, I like it. This is what you can slide boats in and out of the water with. One for going in, one for going out. Those little boats, they have wheels. Save one more time. But that wasn't fucking scary. Jesus Christ, Laura, you could have picked a different sound for that. Holy fuck. Alright, boom. And look, we get Laura's detonator, which you'll recognize is the same detonator model from Fallout 76. And boom! How freaking Kool-Aid is that? And this is the only opportunity for you to check it out. So let's actually take a save here. Now, is there any saves that we're gonna have to clean up? There are gonna be saves that we're gonna have to clean up. So we are in a Risk Nation right now. 31, please say 31. We've learnt our lesson of stripping the load saves rather than the saves in the save section, because there's an autosave that doesn't appear. Okay, there we go. So we are safe. And we get to keep this detonator, by the way, but it doesn't do anything for the rest of the game, obviously. And wait, hold on. Have we? We've already been here, so I'm not going to bother getting in a fight. Let's just go back. We can easily get back here. I saw there was a location undiscovered just up ahead, but again, I can't be bothered to get into a fight, especially with how much the game crashes in that area. 3 times it's crashed in that area, and I've only been in there for like 5%.
I can take care of that robot.
Less than 1% of my entire game time. Anyway,
it's going to be a dream come true.
Idolize me.
That bomber from Lake Mead.
Idolize me. Your plan worked. The plane floated up. Seems to be no. It's not intact. The freaking wing was snapped.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
Yes, glad to have helped.
Hey, I better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Okay, Boomer. Alright, that's it. So we got Jack a Gale. We got the ability to breathe underwater. And in fact, let's keep that on. We represent the N to the C to the R. That's why we're here. We're trying to get the NCR and the boomers to be friends. So I'm gonna put on my uniform now. I've come here, I've done the dirty work, and now it's time to be presentable, formal, and show that I am a proud standing ranger of the N to the C to the R, and we would like to make a pact and allyship. Thank you, lady.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
I have spoken to Loyal. The B-29 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, Jack.
Now idolize
You
me!
have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls.
Now
You
idolize
are
me!
a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
There may be a battle in the near future at Hoover Dam. Can you offer any assistance?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training and virtual
You'd love to, huh? You'd love to die for me?
reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Yeah! After all that, just see you later.
Bye.
Alright, baby, renowned for your extensive support and goodwill. So, right, what was the problem here? I needed... Oh, I guess I don't need to worry about this being 40 anymore to help out the doctor. That's nice that you don't have to max out everything to get idolized. So yeah, we still have the issue of getting these two things. I guess science is slightly more important because usually a safe, well not usually, but sometimes a safe can be opened with a terminal. But I kind of want to do more demonage. So what is left? Don't care, don't care. Don't care, I want to get that to 100. Don't care, don't care. I do want to get that higher, but after everything else is sorted, want to get that to 100. That I want to get higher, but I know that the MF hyperbreeders. I think we'll just do the smart thing of getting these two up. Actually, no. There you go. Boom. It's fate. So now we're about 3 levels up. If we get 16 per, and I need 19 and 19. Oh, then yeah, we're about 3 level ups away. But my energy is gonna climb so slowly. But hey, 60 out of 100, that's not bad. That's almost 2/3 efficient. Plus I got Boone and Eddie to make up the other bit. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. Okay, if in 3 more level ups, we'll be able to hack any terminal, pick any lock. We'll be level 24 and there's 50 levels. So actually, that's not bad. By the time we're only halfway done, we'll be able to pick any lock and hack any terminal. That's actually, when I put it like that, not bad. But then I feel like we're in the end game right now. By the time you're helping the boomers for whichever faction, you're pretty close to the end game, I'd say. Either way. Either per the way. So we've helped out the boomers. I remember the boomers being ultra long to do. How long's the stream? The stream's only been 49 minutes, but then I did help the boomers a little bit in the end of the previous stream. So I'd say, yeah, it takes about an hour to help the boomers out. Actually, no, I wouldn't. Depends how quick you are about it. Because a lot of the things I was already prepared for, because my character's already got a decent skill set. That's so trippy. Those, see this thing, this door pod, they're the same height. But because that thing goes up and up, I'm like looking at them like, no, that's smaller than that. That's shorter than that. No, it's not. They're all the same height. That's so trippy. Anyway, all right. So let's go let the ambassador at the embassy, the ambassador, not the ambassador, at the embassy, not the embassy, know that the boomers are on their side. Yeah, baby. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, he's not in here, Boone. He's not in here. Oh, I've lost the karma before I've even hacked it, bro. Does that mean that each time I back out and go back in, I lose a bit of karma? Does that mean it was worth reloading the game if I don't hack this? I'm gonna reload the game, and oh no, I think once you steal something, if you place it down and pick it up again, it doesn't. I'm pretty sure. If we hear that karma noise again, I'll load the autosave. So there's only 4 words left. Ah, man, we needed just something. So we got a 1 out of 3 chance. Wait, the problem is I can't remember if I chose. No, I couldn't have, because 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, it might be happened, might be acquired, or might be criminal. But there's really no more. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, it's 1 out of 1 right now. Fuck, man. Come on, there must be 1 more. Oh no, there's 3 words here, so... I don't know, I kind of feel like it's happened. It's just my luck that we get to here and then not be able to click there and that be that. Oh, let's go. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Didn't even have to reload. Woo! Nice. Alright, let's read the Fiends report. The Fiends have been more active outside New Vargas. The New California Republic troops stationed at Camp McCarran are handling this for now, but the situation needs to be monitored. So the sharecropper farms, the Fiends outside the airport, Freeside, the Kings and, you know, the people that offer protection and all the muggers and stuff, and the old Mormon informant. What? Latest information from our inside source reports that the Omertas are unhappy with House. We may be able to use this as a leverage against him. Freeside report. Reports are coming in from Freeside detailing a rise in violence against NCR citizens. We're going to need to look into this. All sources indicate that Pacer is involved, of course. That is the right-hand man of the king. Farm report, Sharecropper Farm. Our farms on the east side of New Vegas are producing a good amount of crops. With the additional water allocated from Hoover Dam, we can increase the number of farms over the next few years by a substantial amount. That means more residentes inclined to vote for annexation. Oh, they want to take over the strip? Holy shit. So, that is the interrogation that we can do now as well. Now that we're fully supporting the NCR and we've killed all of the we killed all of the
We won't go quiet. The Legion can count on that.
what the hell is the ambassador? Who have we killed? We've killed all the Legion members, right? Ah, he gets his own cop. Nice.
Good soldier.
Yeah, so basically there's a guy at Camp McCarran at the airport. He's a NCR Legion a Legion. I've forgotten the rank. The Centurion. Yeah, he's a Legion Centurion, and he's being interrogated. And it's funny because Caesar actually sends you to kill him because he, you know, doesn't trust his loyalty or whatever. So Caesar, I think, because the Legion have been instructed to kill themselves if they get caught, and this guy hasn't. He's still in interrogation. So you get sent as Caesar's lapdog to go kill him. So you have to basically double cross the NCR. You have to pose like you're a friend of the NCR, but really you're dealing with Caesar and doing what he asks, and go kill him. But Since I've killed Caesar, I don't sort of know, like if I go kill him now, well, Caesar asked you to kill him, and I haven't because Caesar's dead. So I wonder what happens now. I think I can just convince
Something I can
him
help you with,
to
soldier?
spill the beans. So I wanted to talk to you about the boomers. Boo! Boo!
I hope you've returned with good news. Are they willing to help the NCR?
Ooh. Yes, they will help us.
That's great. They're going to give us an advantage in the battle ahead. In any event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you. But we can speak of it later.
I think that us means they will help me and whoever I decide to side with. I think that's what it implies. So I could still be friendly with the Legion at this point.
Later. Rest up, and when you're ready, speak to me again.
I really hope that hasn't affected my NCR reputation. I really hope that I didn't get less than if I had selected the other dialogue. Anyway, accepted. I thought I already was accepted. Ah, thank God I made a quick save there, because I was thinking about the fact that I had to go and hack that terminal again, but I don't. Yeah, look, I'm already... the game keeps telling me I'm accepted. I'm already accepted by these people anyway. Again, I wonder if by having the NCR on, I'm making... Yeah, I worry that I'm letting my NCR... like, my NCR disguise soak up all the reputation, so that's... Great Khans, I'm... Oh! How am I oh yeah, because I helped them. Yeah. Accepted. Damn! The amount of people that idolize and accept me, and everything I've done for the NCR... Even the powder gangs don't vilify me. Anyway, what I'm only liked... How are you meant to get idolized? I've done every quest that is available. Maybe we should go poke around the Hidden Valley bunker some more.
Hello? It's good to have a friend of the NCR here. What can I do for you?
So, alright. The Boomers have agreed to help me.
Excellent work. I can't tell you how useful that will be. In any event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you. But we can speak of it later. Rest up, and when you're ready, speak to me again.
Yeah! Okay, look, I was totally fucking correct on that. Look, I was totally fucking... I'm so glad I went with my gut instinct. Yes, now I'm right. If I had done the other way, I would have only been accepted. Wait. There is one more test, right? Again, I feel like it's because I'm in my NCR Ranger outfit, which soaks up all the reputation away from me. Alright, so let's see. If I'm in my NCR outfit and I say yes, the first option...
Something I can help you with?
Will it say that I'm liked by them? Okay. Yeah! Yeah, it's true. It's true. So I gotta look up what the stakes are. Okay, so I'm accepted by the NCR when I'm in my NCR outfit. And I'm liked. Oh, man. Wait. Liked? I thought I was already liked anyway. Wait, what?
Hello?
So I don't have a reputation. I'm guessing when you're in uniform, you don't get your reputation doesn't show unless you're okay. So accepted by the NCR. Okay, and if I tell him they'll help them, I'll get liked by the NCR. But if I wear my NCR outfit, right, I don't have a status with the NCR. in my outfit. So I think it's better to take the...
Something I can help you with?
I think it's better to take the win. Okay, so I'm accepted in the NCR as someone that is dressed as the NCR. Alright, I'm accepted. So if I take this off, I'm liked. Oh, I think that it boosts your non-uniform reputation and it boosts your uniform rep. So I think it is best to hand in every NCR quest in an NCR outfit. So that way, when I'm in my NCR outfit, I have higher reputation, and I think it improves your reputation. Anyway, so we're gonna reload. If I reload and it says accepted without my NCR outfit on, then I know that all this time, anything that I've handed in for the NCR has been wasted by me not being in my uniform, because I think that it increases both when you're in uniform, but only one when you're not in uniform. So I'm accepted, exactly. So if I hand in this quest in my ranger uniform, I become accepted in uniform and liked out of uniform. So let's check one more time. Accepted. What have we got on? We're naked right now. So we are liked, yeah, which is higher than before. Higher before it is accepted. And now in uniform. Wait, what? Do you have to never take off uniform? I'm pretty sure. Hold on. This is it, right?
Hello.
Is the catch that you're not meant to take off the uniform because then it resets? So the idea is that it only counts if you stay in uniform, because you're essentially... But let's go for a loading screen after I've done this. So I think the idea is that you prove loyalty by never taking off your outfit, your uniform. So okay, so I'm gonna have to look up all this. Alright, because look, I'm pretty damn sure. There you go. Yeah, I'm accepted in the NCR. Okay. So let's save here. Damn, we're making so many saves. Alright, if I take off my uniform right now and put it back on, will that not be there anymore? Boom. Boom. Maybe I need to leave my pit boy. Yeah! Holy shit, okay, alright, I'm glad I worked that out too. The amount of reputation I keep wasting with these people because I put my Remnant's power armor on. So I can't wear my power armor anymore, or I'll lose my status with the NCR. Do bear with me, people. I need to quickly check this out. I need to quickly find out what's going on. I never noticed this before. I never realized that if you get out of the uniform, then in fact you will be resetting your reputation with them. So is that it? The NCR has nothing more for me?
Help you?
I guess we can go to Camp McCarran. Go do the interrogation then.
Range vets look.
And in the meantime, I'm gonna find out about the reputation. How does... I don't know how to word it, man. There's a lot to mention. How does reputation in faction uniform work? Alright, let me just put, in my NCR uniform, I hand in an NCR quest, and in uniform, it makes me accepted, and out of uniform, it makes me liked, but when I put on my power armor for combat and put my NCR non-NCR, I'm just going to clarify the power armor is non-NCR, because that is NCR power armor, but that you don't need power armor training for. It's technically not power armor. It's like the legate uniforms are like basically power armor that's not being powered, so the guy's like ultra strong, he's like, it's every muscle of his that's powering the armor. Anyway, but when I put my NCR uniform back on, my NCR reputation in stats goes away. Alright, so there we go. We've best explained what's happening, and that would generate. So we need one more steam gauge ass Emberly, and I just can't find one. What are we here for? Yeah, so we're here to do the interrogation.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Alright, there's a lady here. Yeah, so Lieutenant Carrie Boyd.
What is it, soldier?
Wait, hold on. So we're still in the uniform. Let's see if going through a loading screen has reset it. Going through the loading screen has not reset it, so taking it off and putting it back on completely gets rid of your reputation, as far as I can see. Alright, let's see what answer it generated. It said, in New Vegas, this is completely normal behavior caused by the faction disguise system. Wearing an NCR uniform, temporarily mask your visible reputation. It doesn't delete or reset your reputation. Your real fame infamy values are still tracked behind the scenes. How it works: disguise effect. NCR armor resets your displayed NCR reputation to neutral or a low positive tier, like accepted, while wearing it. This is intentionally how the game simulates blending in as a regular trooper rather than a high reputation outsider. It affects dialogue checks, hostility, and some quest interactions. Quest rewards by disguise. When you turn an NCR quest in uniform, the game calculates the new reputation from the disguise neutral baseline. Okay. Turn in the same quest without NCR gear. The game uses your full real reputation. You see a higher tier. Why your stats lose the NCR rep when you switch? Your power armor no disguise switch back. Nothing is actually lost or deleted. The real reputation is preserved and will show again the moment you take the NCR gear off. I know, I'm talking about the in disguise reputation. No, I'm not worried about my rep outside uniform. I want to keep my rep in uniform. Does this mean I can never leave my uniform?
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
What are you talking about? Alright, I forget that, yeah, it takes a while to generate. No, you do not have to stay in your NCR uniform forever. You can switch it in and out as much as you want without losing anything. I think it's confused. I'm not talking about my outside uniform reputation. I'm talking about I want to keep my high reputation that's in uniform. I'm just going to put it plainly. I want to keep my high reputation in uniform, but if I take it off for a second, and put it back on my rep blanks in the stats section and resets, so I could be liked in uniform, put on my power armor, put the uniform back on, and the rep is no longer shown. And if I do something to earn rep in uniform, it then displays my rep as a reset. Okay, so let's speak to Kai Boyd where this is.
What is it, soldier?
So, do you need any help?
Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Is that a big deal? Why does it give me these silly questions?
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
It's still not understanding what I'm saying. It's still talking about me being worried that it resets my non-uniform reputation. That's so annoying. I don't care about my non-uniform reputation. It's saying, this is a known vanilla bug. The NCR's uniform disguise is supposed to temporarily mask your real reputation to neutral accepted while you're wearing it, then restore your full high rep the moment you unequip it. I'm not worried about... my reputation isn't tarnished when I take off the uniform. I can't believe how many times I have to explain this. Right, let me try one more time. I'm sorry, people. Alright, so... I am not having issues with my non-uniform rep. It doesn't reset. What I am not happy with is that my in-uniform rep resets each time I take it off and put back on again. Don't you see? I want to be idolized by the NCR in my NCR uniform, but that can't happen if every bit of progress in brackets rep I make gets undone by simply taking the uniform off for better DT in battle. My PA. Okay, now it should be 100% clear to the AI. I don't give a fuck about my non-uniform reputation. My non-uniform reputation is not resetting, and I thought I made that pretty clear. The real problem is that every time I take my uniform off and put it back on, in uniform, it resets my uniform reputation to neutral. I made that abundantly clear, and there's no way that it can misunderstand what I'm saying this time. So it's generating an answer, but I'm so glad that she addressed my reputation. She's like, with everything you've done for the NCR, So once it generates an answer, people, we can just move on. I'm sorry about this big pause right now. Okay. Let's see what it said. I get it now. You want your NCR reputation to stay high and visible in the Pip-Boy stats, even while wearing your NCR uniform. No. Sort of, but not quite. Without it resetting, okay, yeah. Without it resetting every time you swap to non-NCR power armor for better damage threshold and then back. You're not losing your permanent underlying reputation. I don't care about my underlying reputation, but the game's disguise script plus a common vanilla bug is causing exactly the problem you described. Why this happens, intended disguise mechanic, the bug on top of it, when you unequip your NCR gear to put on your regular power armor and re-equip it, the script fails to properly restore the masked value. Yes, yeah. It did mention that before, but it wasn't being helpful. Yeah, result I can never reliably stay idolized because well, it's not even that, it's the fact that there's a limited amount of reputation you can even earn in a playthrough. So it's like, if there's 100% reputation and I'm at like 35%, I got a potential of 65% reputation left. And if I take off my uniform right now, I've just lost the past 5%. Because the first 30%, that's pissed away in the wind, because I just put my uniform on to hand in that quest to the ambassador. So, you do not have to stay in uniform forever. The only vanilla ways to avoid the reset are clunky workarounds. Reload saves before swap. Why would I reload the save? Why would I put on my power armor, kill a bunch of enemies, and then reload before that battle happened when I'm still on my power armor? Those enemies are now alive again. What the fuck, man? I can't reload every time I swap my armor or nothing will happen. Anyway, wait 24 to 72 in-game hours. Real solution, make high rep work. You can't disable the masking without mods console. Oh, I see. So it's saying that I could use the console to make it so that anything I wear still represents me as NCR, but I'm not doing that. I want achievements. Install faction disguise reputation improved. No, I'm not modding the game. I want achievements. Alright. Then the best thing we can do is just stay in this uniform forever. And hopefully I'll get that NCR power armor, right? And I'll just slip that on, because I'm pretty sure that I can change into another NCR outfit from this NCR outfit without it resetting. I'm pretty sure of that. So we can only wear NCR clothes from now on. Anyway, so what do you think it means?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Okay. Have you tried calling him hurtful names?
Yes, and one time I thought I saw a tear when I told him his uniform was unflattering. But I think he just got some dust in his eye.
What about a truth drug?
Don't have anything like that. Sounds nice. Like the kind of thing I'd want to take home and use on my husband. But even if we did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable.
Why don't you just beat him senseless?
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There are some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR.
Bro,
Plus, for all this guy
fuck
knows, you're
yourself.
completely insane. That's a winning combination.
I am in the NCR. Oh, fuck it. So you want me to do what you can't, even though I'm in the NCR, bitch?
I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
You're worried about an overdose, but you're not. You don't care if I crack his jaw so hard he can't speak. Alright, let's get started.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
She says I'm not in the NCR. It's my haircut, isn't it?
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
Oh, I'm gonna
sweet.
fuck him up.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, Silos, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out.
How is he gonna
Come
oh,
on
right,
in.
he might
He's
fight
all
me back.
yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them
Bro.
up from the locker on your way out.
Not happening.
Let's finish this.
Not happening.
What's up?
But
Then
hold
we
on.
can talk.
Fine by me.
Okay. Alright. Do I get to keep my holdout weapons? Oh! I didn't realize I got given a flight suit. That's the Boomer flight suit is the same that Loyal wears. It's not even a Boomer jumpsuit.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
Hey, you watch yourself. I've been sent by Kaisar himself. I think you're confused. I'm the excrement right now.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
You must miss giving orders, now that all your men are dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of
And
battle.
here you are
I'm no
alive.
foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
Except, Kaisar is ordering you to be dead. Anyway, sounds to me like you are too gutless to follow Kaisar's orders.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room.
Oh, you want to fight me, huh?
Is something the matter, Silas?
Over here!
You look upset.
I don't know. I thought she seemed like a nice lady.
Is a miserable fucking degenerate.
That's a long walk, Silus. I don't think it's gonna happen. You'd better just talk.
If we were on the other side of the river, I'd have her torn apart by dogs.
If you don't like dealing with me, I can...
You can hear Eddie in the background.
Your tactics are a joke.
Your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you.
I never left. Wait, oh, right, he's not resisting. Right. If he were to hit me, that would be resisting. So he knows that she will blow his fucking brains out if he hits me. And I'm a lady, so it makes it even more appropriate. So he's just having to get beat by a woman right now. His choices are get beaten by a woman or get shot in the head. And he clearly wants to live since he's too pussy to kill himself. Like Kaisar said. No, don't punch him, don't punch him, don't punch him! Oof!
Whoa, easy there. You're
Get
supposed to
away
rough
from
him up a
me.
little, not kill him. Why
What
don't
are you
step
talking about? He's
outside
still
a
got
minute?
half his health! He's still got half his health!
Nice job.
Yeah, baby.
Why don't you wait in the other room while I...
Alright.
think
Do I
you're
have to
feeling
grab all
lucky,
my shit?
Silus.
I don't
know
have to
how
grab
much
my
longer
shit.
I can
Thank God I don't have to grab my shit.
keep her under control.
You think this will make me talk? A beating? This is the best you can do?
Not just any beating.
Look at your
Silus.
blood all on the floor,
a
bro.
savage beating. A beating that you'll be reminded of every time you feel pain from now on. When my friend's done with you, you won't have any of your teeth left. You'll be drinking your food through a straw. Your ribs will never heal properly, and it will hurt every time you breathe. It'll be like your collars, Silus. Impossible to forget.
Ha!
Go to hell.
Huh. Not the sort of wit I've come to expect from you, Silus.
You're getting nothing from me.
I'm getting entertainment. That's something. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna spill your guts to me? Or am I gonna let my friend the maniac back in here for some playtime? Silus. Silent treatment, huh? Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you. Oh, and let me check...
Oh, no. Oh, no. I should have spoke to him first. Yeah. Can I not speak with him? It says... There we
You
go.
hit like a bedridden old woman.
Lucky you! You can borrow my dentures when I knock all your teeth out.
It'll take more than that to get me to talk, worm.
That's quite funny. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. No, wait. No way. Oh shit, son!
Enough, this is pointless. I'm dead to the Legion either way, I'll tell you what I know. But you should know that Kaisar...
And the thing is, if he just says everything he knows, then he can join the NCR and earn, you know, earn trust and stuff. He can join the NCR. Like, we're not the bad guys.
has always kept his own counsel. He never reveals anything that would make him vulnerable. My knowledge will not prevent the inevitable. This camp will be ash within months. Maybe weeks.
I don't want to say that in case it causes a fight again. But I do want to find out what happens. Maybe I'll beat some more useful information out.
Beat me all you like, but it won't make my information any more useful. You can take what I have or leave it.
Fine. Tell me what you want to know.
Something is wrong with Kaisar. Something he is attempting to hide from his men. But it was obvious before we set out on this last mission. For 3 days we awaited his order to dispatch us. 3 days. But he hid in his tent, refusing to give orders, complaining of headaches. He looks different now than he used to. His face is sunken,
He's dead.
sickly. But any questioning of his health enrages him. There is one other thing that may interest you. I know that Kaisar has planted a spy here. Every night, details of NCR troop movements are broadcast from a radio on this base to Caesar's camp. The spy has been here a long time, since before the entire conflict began. He's an officer. If I knew who he was, I would tell you. If I escape and he's alive to report it, the Legion would hunt me down. But like I said, none of this information will change the outcome for you. No force can hold back the tide of the Legion.
Oh yeah, I do remember this when you have to play spy. I did want to say I'll kill you for my own satisfaction. Where's Carrie? Oh yeah, I forgot to do the ants. Yeah, there's a spy. Wait, where's Carrie? Alright, there we go.
That was fun to watch. I'd have you do it again, but I'd probably get in trouble. This'll do the NCR a lot of good.
Lady, he's on his last bit of health. He would die.
So you should be proud. Here's the standard fee. Plus, I threw in the price of a good show on the strip. That's from me personally. You can beat up my prisoners anytime.
So who are you?
Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be.
Hello, Nose. We're acting like strangers.
Yep. See you around.
We're really out here acting like strangers. Yeah, so I've forgotten the quest to where you can, yeah, so that was my only opportunity to kill him. If I had killed him, she would have had a go at me. But yeah, I've forgotten the officer. I do remember it was a long-ass quest. It's something about going out into the airstrip and, like, going up the tower, and there's a radio off in the tower, and you have to wait till, like, midnight for him to appear or something, and then go kill him. And if you kill him before that, then that tower there... What time is it? You have to speak to, like, the janitor or someone. He's like, yeah, every midnight someone goes up there. I think someone else goes up there too, the guy that you have to speak to, but I've forgotten who it is. There's like a shack out here as well. Yeah, he gives me the key. This doesn't open anything. This just has information about check-in or something. So... Damn, all of that for nothing. Is there any? So where did I get to? Dunes? I done Venom, money. Did I try Dunes? 1, 2, 3. I done Venom, money, and did I not do Jones? Did I skip Jones? I'm so confused now. I do the first 3, 1, 2, 3, but it's saying the last one of them is Dunes. So there's 1, 2, 3. Fuck it, there's only 4 left. So 1. Yeah, I was gonna say I could click the rest of the 4 anyway. I have 4 attempts and there's only 4 words left. But yeah, if you look, so it's just an access log. Yeah. So. So 12:30 to 6 p.m. is Reynolds. Howell Reynolds. No, that's so weird. His first name is Reynolds, his surname is Howell. But Reynolds as a first name, I've never heard that. Like Ryan Reynolds, Howell Reynolds, Barker Shulman. Shulman Barker. Oh, I think it's Shulman is one person and Barker is another person. Howell is a person. Yeah, so I think either we speak to Howell and he says Reynolds comes up here, or you speak to Reynolds and he says, yeah, Howell. So we need to find an officer. Officer, overseer. So is it Wednesday? Is that actually up to date? No, it's not. So we need to find a man. I've forgotten who it is. I know that there's a shack over here. Is that it? There's like a shack on this airport. Also, where are the planes taken off from? Like, look at the size of the planes, and then look at the size. Yes, there's the shack. Look at it. It's like we're back in Fallout 3 again. Wait, can you? So it's actually attached to the terminal. But I don't think you can walk in this terminal. Unless it takes you to like the mess hall or something, but I'm pretty sure. So we came out of there, I'm pretty sure, and then the tower's there. Let's go in that shack. I'm pretty. It may be connected to the terminal, but I'm pretty damn sure that you can't actually go through that terminal and get into the main building again. Oop. Yeah, I love seeing shacks like this in Fallout. It just reminds me of Fallout 3. Oop. That door is an aesthetic door. Oh, so it actually does lead. And this door up here, you can't go through, huh? This door here is just aesthetic. Wait, so you can go through this door, but you can't... What? That's so weird. It's a one-way door. So it actually does lead you. Wow.
Hello.
Is this the
You
guy?
look like someone in need of a reliable supplier.
Got anything for sale?
Take your pick.
Ooh, look at this. This is like that lady from the 188. Whoa. Damn, that is so cheap. I guess that's how much they value flying. Yep, here's a penny. Thank you.
Give me a shout if you...
So... Oh, I thought there was going to be schematics on there then. So you can come all the way here and there's a guy that will sell weapon and armor. So it does lead. Hey yo, Paladin, how's it going? How much hours you got on this game? What, in total or this playthrough? I don't even know how long I've been playing on this playthrough. 41 hours on this playthrough. Probably 5,000 hours in total. Alright, no, I can't steal that. Shazam. And 5k hours and I can't even find another single steam gauge ass Emberly. Anyway. Sup, bruh? Sup, man? I love the dirt on the windows. Anyway, so you can actually get from the shack at the back. I just can't remember the guy you speak to. I vaguely remember it being the janitor. You speak to the janitor and he's like, yeah, midnight, this guy, he comes and he's you know, in the NCR and he radios out to Cazadores base. Can't actually remember. I'm just gonna quickly look it up since the game crashed and I have to reload anyway. So who is the guy at Camp McCarran that tells you to go to the tower to What? So you don't have the game on PC, or have you never played the game at all? So Corporal Sterling, of course. Not the janitor. I don't know why I remembered it
One
being
of
a
the ranger
janitor.
mates looked at me, and I just about surrendered.
So, oh, okay, we have to speak to Colonel James Sue. So he's up here, right? He should be, somewhere at the top. There's, you know, Vexaris. So we need to find Colonel Sue, sorry. How much is the game on Steam nowadays anyway? Okay, this is the brig, this is the interrogation room. I think that is Colonel Sue's room, office. Because obviously down here is the scientists. Did we even hand in? Oh, that might be Colonel... No, that's either the scientist or Colonel Sue.
What is it?
Sup, Ronald Curtis?
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
What do you do here?
Officially, I'm in charge of Bravo Company. But since General Oliver has Bravo and most of our forces here garrisoned, I'm free to do other things. So I work with Colonel Shu on logistics, patrols, supply lines, reinforcements, that sort of thing. Lately, it's been less about that, and more about figuring out how that information is getting leaked to raiders.
Oh, I
It's
know,
a big base with
I
a lot
know.
of unhappy soldiers. They get stir crazy. Hard to separate the malcontents from the actual culprit.
Alright, see ya, bruh. Yeah, so... Okay. The other side has the scientist. You're saying he's under the stairs. So yeah, this is probably it here with President Kimball.
Something I can do for you?
There we go. Bro, you look completely different from a James Sue. Anyway, yeah, so where are the scientists? There we go. Alright, nice. Have I handed in the science? I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, I have, because I have no quests. Alright, look, this is what I'm talking about. This is the NCR power armor. This does not require power armor training. Yeah, that's fucking beautiful, that, isn't it? I don't know where to get any of this without killing any, but yeah, alright, so Colonel James Shu, talk to me, baby.
I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp McCarran?
Alright, so... I'm here to provide support. Is there anything I might be able to help with? Like a mole, perhaps?
You know,
Oh, bro, I want his beret and I want the heavy trooper's power armor.
by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage it.
Bro, I need one steam gauge ass Emberly and he will have the best kitchen in the Mojave.
An army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
Bro, this is terrible timing. I've made him fucking sing. Alright, so, any other problems?
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
Yeah, you seem calm given that things are as bad as they are. Well, that is the point of a leader, to remain calm under pressure.
Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
Oh, okay. So... I could look into who's been leaking the NCR intelligence. There we go, that's what I'm looking for.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements. And it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
Well, given that I personally slayed Caesar, I think I'm the most trustworthy of all. See ya! Alright, there we go. Now we actually have the quest for it. So yeah, we'll speak to Curtis now. Jesus Christ, man. Calm your titties. Alright, now we can walk all the way back over here again. Speak to Curtis. Alright, bro, speak to me, baby. Tell me all about this leak.
What is it?
You can tell me about the leak now.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago. You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd, or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
I'm just itching to torture this guy. So who should I be talking to?
Well, I'll leave that to you. But I would recommend Lieutenant Boyd and Sergeant Contreras as two people who usually know what's going on around here.
Okay, so, alright, so I know who to speak to. Let's go.
Later.
Gator. We have to go outside. Oh, I think I've gone the wrong way. Hold up. Damn. Oh no, we might be going the right way.
Wish I could have been there to see.
Is that
Caesar
Scrambler?
die.
Oh no, I always call him Scrambler. Scrambler is the other guy. Scrambler is the Eddie's right hand man. Oh, here we go. We found it. This is the guy. Yo, you're famous, bro. Speak to me, bro.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
This man is a snipper. You're alright. We've never met.
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place.
Interesting rifle you have there. Lever action, right?
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I can hit my targets.
Now, isn't it funny that you get carbines, assault carbines, but then you get rifle carabines? Anyway, so have you seen anything suspicious around here?
As a matter of fact, it's funny that you'd ask. A couple nights back, I was on watch in the yard. Got myself a habit of looking all around, not just where I'd expect to find trouble. Old habit, but it saved my hide on occasion. Round about 1 in the morning, I spied some lights in the control tower. Now that's the 3rd time I've spied those lights, mind you. And every time I ask about it, they tell me the place was empty. I'm just saying, didn't look empty to me.
Thanks for the information.
No trouble at all. Might be nothing. Couple frisky young folks looking for a quiet place to snuggle up. That light is mighty consistent. Always there at 1 a.m. Might be worth a look.
I see the love in the chat, guys. I appreciate that. Since we're speaking to this man, have you always been with the FR?
Used to be a ranger. One of the first they sent out east back before we...
That's where he got the hat from.
Took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Isn't it curious he says 73? Wait, hold on. I'm thinking of 4.3, never mind. Why did you leave the Rangers?
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
And how did you manage to escape, Malpay?
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me, so they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple of rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
And how long have you been estacioned aquí?
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
Goodbye.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Thank you for the information. Now we're going to go into the airstrip again. I'm also going to savor the motherfucking gamma. In fact, let's give it a proper sab. So, of course, we're going to, again, risk everything. Yeah, that counts as the next one, so it doesn't matter. I didn't actually have to clear it up because we're not going to take a screenshot save. Alright, so let's go out here. We've got to go to the tower at midnight, right? That's what he said, right? Ooh. I'm pretty sure he said midnight. So let's wait. Oh, did he say like midnight on a certain day? Like a Wednesday? He said... Let me find out 1 second. 12:30 to 1 per the M. I should have waited that extra round. Now it's too late. Okay, so in 16 seconds. Oh, I was gonna say, okay, so I guess not. Can we go in here now? Okay, what we'll do is Okay, so let's go. I don't see any light. Okay, what we do? Woof. Holy shit, Eddie. Alright, we'll wait for 12, we'll wait for 9:30, we'll wait for 3 hours, and if that don't work, then I don't know. I'm just gonna assume this quest is bugged. So... And we can't go back now, because I just cleaned up all my saves. It's like immediately after I finally decided to clean up my saves that I realized that, oh, actually. Alright, so we wait for 3 hours. Between 12:30 and 11 AM, that light should be on. Okay, I don't know. This is where the game just really does a disservice to itself. It's like, maybe I'm missing something. I accept that maybe I'm missing something, but all you have to do is speak to Sterling. He tells you straight up what's happening, and then you go wait. And, you know, as we've clearly seen, nothing's fucking happening. Is it because... That is so funny though, watching them fall down there. Okay, is it a day thing? I'm just gonna go speak to Sterling again. If not, I'm gonna have to reload since I detonated the B-23. Right, okay, I need the key first. Thank fuck. I was gonna say, I thought I'd need the key first, right.
Hey.
So, okay, let's go speak to Carrie. Damn. Yeah, I thought that basically... But there was no light on either. Either way, we know what to do now. We need to go get the key. Not the cheese, get the keys! Alright, so... I've forgotten where she went. There we go.
You're back.
Right, I need the key, lady.
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Alright, tell me about the break-ins.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Would you be willing to give me the control tower access key so I can check it out?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there, just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
Has she already given him the key? I didn't see. What else can you tell me about Anders? Is anyone else missing?
Yeah. The man I'm more interested in is Corporal White. White had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also had some extracurricular activities going. Now he's gone.
I'll see what I can find out about Corporal White for you.
Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at Gomorrah. That's a casino on the Strip. Classy place.
What? I don't
His
remember
belongings
this.
are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center. I haven't had a chance to look through his things yet, so that might be a good place to begin.
Oh, this is, yeah, a separate thing. You said there have been thefts?
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But
Oh my
he's
god.
too slick
Oh my
to
god, that's the guy that's been selling me stuff.
let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
I'll keep an eye out for your missing supplies.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
Okay, so we'll return about the other quests, but right now I just want to get this watchtower done. So the White Watch, I don't remember this one. And obviously we need to return to go help the boomers for ant misbehaving. I don't get that reference. I know there's a reference, like in The Simpsons when Apu and his wife have like 8 kids. The episode's called 8 Misbehaving, so I'm guessing there was like some movie or something that the people that writ The Simpsons and the people that writ this game grew up watching. And the game has frozen again, but it's fine. We went through a load screen. Okay, so now I just have to wait till 12:30. Oh, beautiful. It's half already. On the dot. Ooh. Am I pressing? There we go. Okay, now.
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Do I kill him or not?
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over. What are you doing here? You don't have clearance.
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep us updated.
Okay, it's more important. It's more important to go and stop this that's happening in a couple of minutes. 10-4. I didn't see who it was. I just got his Legion name. He said couple of minutes. Where the fuck are we going? I can't tell where we're going. That would make sense that it was that Hoover.
Something I
That
can
Herbert Hoover. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, outside. Where the fuck are we going?
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
Where are we going? That is that. That big white thing on the map is that.
One of the ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered.
Oh, the monorail, of course. Of clucking course. What are we doing? Aha! So, this device looks as though it is armed and can go off at any moment. Boasts 35 or higher, signs of 45 or higher. Well, it's a good thing I fucking need to hack terminals. Alright, let's defuse this. Ooh! Wait, hang on. If I let this happen... I didn't even know you could have the monorail blow up in Fallout. What? I didn't even know you could have this done. Alright, so... It's funny, because last time I done this quest, I just killed him in the terminal building and didn't really do anything. I don't remember rushing to disarm the terminal. So let's...
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep us updated.
10-4.
A tenth of a 4.
What are you doing here? You don't have clearance.
Right, run the... Oh shit, this is the guy we spoke to. Is there a bathroom in... Is there a bathroom in here?
I can't let you leave. Found you! You like that?
I said I wanted his beret. Today. So I guess it is better to just kill him then. Now I get a beret. Haha, that suits the color of my ranger outfit more. What happens if I bet this monorail will never actually take off. I bet it doesn't matter how long you wait in game. I bet it's never actually gonna blow up. I don't remember the monorail ever blowing up in this game. But then I'm not, I don't put it past me that you could learn something new. I just remember killing him and then saying to Carrie or General Sue, hey, I saved the clocking day. What are you gonna pay me? Money. Anyway, yeah, let's just kill him anyway. I thought the idea was that if you stand and kill him, then, you know, the thing will go off. Yeah, let's actually have a look at it. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? The vents, you can only... There we go. Anyway, let me... Oh! Oh! I bet if I do this I get XP, and if I do that I don't get XP. Let's find out. Don't get XP. Okay, it doesn't matter either way. But let's do it the proper way. That way we can rearm the bomb if we ever need it. We now have more equipment because of it. Rather than a bomb with broken wires. Alright, Sue, speak to me, Sue.
Yes? What
I'm
is
gonna
it?
sue you. Oh, no, yeah, it was when I speak to Sue that I was like, I want the beret, but now I have a beret. So, you won't be having problems with intelligence leaks anymore?
No? What happened?
What happened was, it was Curtis. He's in the Legion, his name is Pyrrhus or whatever. I can prove he tried to blow up the mono, Raul, and he's dead.
He's been in the NCR long before our conflict with the Legion. There's just no way. I hope you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think so. It'd explain a lot. This is much worse than anyone expected. There could be others, too. You've done everything that was asked of you. You have my personal thanks for this. And I'll make sure you receive the credit you deserve.
Okay. So, what other things can I help you with? I think we'll do the white thing, and then we'll do the whitewash. Actually, let's go finish helping. Let's go finish helping the boomers. All right. I forgot to help out their little ant problem. I'm already idolized by them, so. Is there something specific we have to do with the ants? Yeah, I'm keeping the sonic emitter on me. Alright, let's go. I like having additional misc items on me. Whoa! Whoa! Blew his fucking head off, why don't you? Boone's really good with the headshots. Every time Boone attacks someone, it's always off with the air. He's like a medieval... Wow. He's like a medieval, you know.
Eat this.
Oh, right, they blow up. I forgot, right, it said they're infused with something, right, so they blow up. Well, isn't it appropriate? Isn't it appropriate that, you know, boomer ants frickin' are explosive? Yeah, so I gotta be careful. Now, I kinda wanted to find out what happens if I, you know, eavesdrop on Curtis and then not kill him. I wonder if he gets arrested by the Legion, or if he runs away, or if the game even explains this. Look at that, damn. There's like a whole bunch of surplus down here, bunch of munitions, and unfortunately they're not gonna have access to it because I got to it before them. Well, I'm not saying they don't know us down here, but if it's free to take, it's mine. There's just so much to take down here. I'm gonna make sure that I save it, so that in case it crashes, I don't have to take it all out again. Oh yeah, so we have to repair these. Generator, generator, generator. Is that over? That's a nice little chunk of ammo right there. Alright, so. Where art thou? Oh, they're up there, are they? Well, let's save the game. Because I get my legs blown off again. Was I meant to turn them off and on, or just turn them off? Because that looked like I was... Am I turning everything off? Oh, I guess the light's to indicate that it's off, and so that you can see... so that you can see it in the dark, because everything's turned off. So only some of the ants blow up? That's hilarious. Look at that, another lathe. Lathes every wave. But the boomers are gonna love with this extra area, damn. Storage, workshops.
Can't run from me.
Big old open space like this, a lift. Or an elevator, depends what you wanna couler it. Depends what you wanna couler it. A drill. Another drill. A dead boomer. Literally called a dead boomer. Wait, why do I have another flight suit? Oh, I'm guessing... I thought the flight suit was what, I'm so confused. I thought the flight suit was loyal and the jumpsuit was, what all the boomers wear. So, is this... I need to save so I can put this on, because it's going to reset my reputation again. Let me just check that I actually do have... Yeah, so I'm accepted. So, this flight suit is what Loyal wears, right? Yeah, so Loyal wears this. I wear it, and this dead boomer also has one, which is curious.
Gotta still be here.
Because, you know, I thought they would award me with this, you know, the jumpsuit that everyone wears. Instead, they give me this, rarer suit, you know? So there's 3 people that have it. You get it as a reward, Loyal wears it, and he's meant to be like a high-ranking boomer, so it's like... It's weird that they'll give me the flight suit. You'd have thought that the flight suit would be unique to... Oh, is that another boomer over there? Can we get... the jumpsuit? Yes! Okay, so we can get the jumpsuit and the flight suit. Nice, because the flight suit, again... is like meant to be unique to Loyal, and then a jumpsuit is what all of the people around the camp wear. So look, now look, my reputation is liked, but if I put my NCI uniform on again, look, it completely resets my fucking reputation. So look, in NCI uniform, I am accepted. So, you could actually, you don't even have to get them to idolize you to get given one. You can just get both of them from in here. So, Boomer's helmet, that's the same. Yeah, so I have all the Boomer clothes now. And I don't think I have biker goggles. And that is a lady. I'm sorry to strip your dead body, but hey, at least you get to keep your helmet, huh?
Nothing yet.
Man, this would be a prime place for some schematics. Oh, we need to go... Whoa, why is your health so low, Boone? We need to go and grab that, that snow globe again, I remembered. Because I'm missing one. Which one am I missing? So we should have 3 snow globes. Oh yeah, that is Air Force Base. That's right. I'm glad. So it's right here that we can grab it. And then I'm pretty sure there's one at Jacobstown as well. There's a Jacobstown snow globe. I'm pretty sure, just vaguely from memory. So where? I don't want to go through there yet. I want to make sure that we've done everything in here. So kill all the ants. Oh, right, so I'm guessing this is where we place Loyal's... Wait, is this a way out? Huh. So there's basically a door either side. So underneath this satellite array is this huge fucking underground area, man. Look at the size of this place. This is crazy. This reminds me of that mini nuke storage. Or I guess it's not mini nukes, but it reminds me of in Fallout 4... when you rebuild Liberty Prime, there's like a bunch of oh shit. there's like a room that's full of, you know, I don't want to call them mini nukes, but like warheads. Because they're not mini nukes. Mini nukes are a specific thing that is shot out of the... yeah, they're shot out of the fat man. Or the little boy. Damn, son. Where did you find this? Are they over there?
Eat this.
Oh, I think they're upstairs. Where are they coming from? Boone's spotter perk is real nice right about now. Where are they coming from? I don't get it. Whoa! Is that all of them? What? There's like hundreds of them. I wish just lift would work. Means you think you're safe up here? Fun fact, you cannot jump whilst aiming. So, you think you're safe up here, but then they spawn up here. Where is it? Man, I wish there was that button like they have in Minecraft where you don't walk over the edge as long as you hold it. Because I'm walking way too fast for this bullshit. Whoa! I done less damage falling from that height than I did being in the blast of these things. Wait, do we it says optional, but at this point it doesn't feel optional. It feels like we have to place the sonic emitter. Oh, okay, we're good. So what does the sonic emitter, does it? No, I want to keep the sonic emitter on me. If I don't have to, I'm not going to. So there's a door that takes you directly to the bottom. Oh no, I guess you have to walk down anyway. Yeah, they get their own personal, like, underground. You know, like how the Bright followers get their own personal underground. Also, finally, we have a reason. Oh, and since I'm no longer going to be wearing this power armor, I'm going to take it off me so I have less to carry. But yeah, look, we have a reason to now use this. So we sleep for an hour, and boom, now we're fully repaired. Our health is back up. How curious. I thought there's only 2 fast travel spots, the Air Force Base and... Bro, where are we? Oh yeah, that's telling us to go. Let's just go over there. Hello, bro. You put the gun down. No. So yeah, she's chilling up here. I want her grenade launcher, but at the same time, I don't want to kill her. But I don't think I can get any more reputation with them anyway.
I see the power's back.
I'm idolized.
The ants are all dead?
Yep, safe for you to go down there now.
Maybe Pearl is right about you. Because I don't know how you pulled that
What do you mean Pearl's right about me? I'm already idolized and helped you with your final conquest.
off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Now, I wonder if I quickly killed a boomer and then ran away for a couple of days, got him to not shoot me anymore, and then handed in that quest. Whatever rep I would have lost killing that boomer would have been repaired. Yeah, there we go. We fully finished the boomers. Now we can work on helping the new California Republic. We've done our job helping the Brotherhood still, although I'm only liked by them. I want to be idolized, so I don't know if there is another quest lurking about that I don't know about. But yeah, since we're gonna go full pout with the California news, then it's time to put this away. So I wouldn't call this armor, I'd consider this outfits. So, oh no, power armor has its own drawer now, doesn't it? So this I would consider pre-war. Should I consider... Nah. Where do I keep my power armor now? I forgot. I think I keep it in here. Yeah. So... Is there a ballistic? And... we have some treasure, of course. We've been doing a couple of NCR quests and we still haven't received... I guess because we're not killing them. Like, we're killing all of the Legion. That's why we got with this Legion money. So we have 2 Wasteland Survivor Guides now. 2 Land of Waste. If you want money, I think that's it for treasure. Yep, doing pretty good. We're gonna have so much space now that we don't have to carry that power armor. So, I don't know that I... Oh, it's faction, yes. So we're gonna put this in there as its faction. Even though it doesn't say you're now dressed as a boomer, there's still an actual faction. So now I need to retroactively see if I've actually placed any armor in here that is a faction. Like, this is a faction. See, now that's the problem. That is the problem. I guess if it's just that, then I'll let it live. I will put it in there. Merc, they're not like a real faction. Alright, we'll put the Bright Follower in here just to be, you know, what's the word? Like, accurate. Boom, there we go. So this is for faction and armor. Faction, outfits, and armor. And notice how I barely have any armor. I got leather armor and reinforced. And I got, combat armor and reinforced, but I don't have the Mark II, the Mark I combat armors. I do have the, where is it? US combat armor as well, yeah. So there we go. What's in here for sale? What do we have? Just a bunch of stuff. We haven't grabbed anything for selling for a long time. So I'm going to keep that roughing it bedroll on me now. Switch it up. So we got her with the beret. We need to find a hairstylist. Damn, son. So should I have the option to... Whoa, the oh my god, you can wear the freaking beret in. Wait, hold on. The rebreather... The rebreather is a quest item? So you just permanently have a rebreather on you. But at least it doesn't weigh anything. I didn't consider it, so that's why it's grayed out. So maybe you should just wear this then. That's kind of like having the riot helmet. Yeah, that's a badass look. We just need to find a hairstylist so that she can have a length and not blue or green or whatever eyebrows. But yeah, I think that's actually fair. Now, I would give Boone the Remnants power armor because the stats are better on the Remnants, but I prefer with the, you know, the lights and stuff, the glow of the Tesla. So there we go. And of course we got Eddie some swag. He's now got a frickin' yellow beard. Alright, so that's it. This is going to be the look. Look at that. That's very cool. So, now we can continue. And we have fuckloads of space now. And we don't even need any space. We are low on stimmies. That, in case we bump into Cazadores. We obviously almost did bump into Cazadores, but luckily... Luck alley. I wonder if the rebreather helps with... Oh, I just thought... Nope. If we get any radiation now, we're gonna just have to stay in this ranger outfit. That's why I kind of want to get the power armor. So we're just gonna need a ton of radaways for now, and I can't remove my power armor, so we can't find the last frickin' soldier in here, but I bet it's glitched anyway. I bet even if we spent all that time in there using radaways and wearing power armor, it still wouldn't, we still wouldn't be able to find him. So what do we have left? We have Vault 34 to explore. I'm pretty sure Vault 34 is the vault that they came from. So we got the 4 DLCs. Oh yeah, the Khans stuff. I think the Khans attack the NCR though, so coming here might be an issue. But if anyone attacks me for looking like an NCR, I'm just going to attack them back. Simple as. I'm willing to help anyone, but if you want to kill me because I'm dressed as an NCR, I'm going to kill you. It looks like there's not really much to do. We've still got plenty to do, it's just I can't think of all the stuff right now. And then I'll remember briefly. So that I can't do, because they want me to find something. And I can't find it. I found everything I can. Look. I found radio parts, grenade rifle, even though it uses a sniper rifle image for some reason. Probably the dev that was responsible for this saw the word rifle and just used the sniper. Yeah, frag grenades, dog tags, computer parts, pistol. So I don't understand what more that he wants, Logan wants. And I'm just getting fully fucking irradiated in that PlayStation, so even in a radiation suit, so I can't continue that, and I can't continue these. So these 2 are dead quests for the moment, and then these 4 here, minus that's a companion quest, but these 4 here, they are DLC. I guess we can... Yeah, let's do... We've been to the Crimson Caravan now, and we've been in there to help that girl out, and we've helped Alice out, I think. I forget. So yeah, let's do Cass's questline. We've also been to her ransacked caravan. So let's help Cass as much as we can. I was going to say as much as we can until we have to dismiss her for Boone. Dismiss him for Boone. Dismiss Boone for her. Damn. And then probably... I can live with dismissing Boone for a little bit. We are strong as fuck now. And if Cass is going to be my other companion, I'll put the Remnant's power armor on her.
Welcome back.
So, I'm looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
Oh, take it. What do you want me to do?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Dr. Hilbert. Okay. I'd like to know more about the CCC.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
Ha, she added the 4th C. Do you have any comp et ission?
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market, and the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
I don't have anything. I feel like I have to have Cass as a companion. I'm just gonna quickly find that out now. I'd rather, you know, find out now, since I'll put that up. And then one thing I'm also gonna do, I'm gonna save, of course, in case the game crashes. I'm gonna do what I do for, I'm gonna do what I do for Fallout.
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I do for, what do you call it? Oh, actually, no, it doesn't. Alright, so, I'm gonna do this, but basically, if I do this, you'll be able to see what I'm doing, because this I have to directly... So... Yeah, there we go. Now, if I add that... Yeah, so, let me go back into the game. In Crimson Desert, to finish what I was saying, Crimson Desert, I've made my Be Right Back screen transparent, so you can still see the game. but you see whatever I'm looking at. So if I go out of the game to OBS, you'll be able to see it unless I have that screen block on. Because I can't directly capture the game, I have to capture my entire display. Anyway, so let me find out. Alright, let me start from the beginning. I got a quest after speaking to Cass. It tells me to go work for the Crimson Desert, no, Caravan. I spoke to Alice. She said to be a runner. Before I continue this quest, do I need Cass with me? In brackets, so opportunity isn't wasted with her companionship. Do I need... So, should I dismiss Boone, my permanent companion? Yeah, my permanent assistant. Temporarily to max out... temporarily to do the Cass stuff. I don't know how to word it. Like, I don't. So let's see what she says. Yeah, that looks way better. You guys can see me idling in the game rather than, you know, just a black screen. You take a sip from your trusty I was gonna say your trusty Molia. Alright, so basically it says that no, you don't dismiss Boone. In fact, you can't recruit her, which makes sense because I knew that you can't recruit her, but yeah, I don't know if you do this and then you go back and be like, alright, come with me, let's go do this. So yeah, so basically it says keep working for Alice, do the runner jobs. she assigns you a specific task of going to the outpost and buy out custody caravans. Of course, that's it. I remember now. Once she sells, you can immediately ask her to travel with you. Only after she sells can she join you, because she's stuck with the caravan. When should you switch companions? Once you completed a buyout and categories join, dismiss Boone. Recruit Cass. Now do the rest of Heartache by the number with her in your party. Okay. Okay, so it is a quest worth doing. Okay. So yeah, we'll do that then. We'll at least I know the direction. See, because Boone's quest, you have to wait for him to trust you. Now, I feel like I have to say the dialogue to him that I don't want to, which is you make it sound like your wife is, like, you make it sound like your wife had to die or whatever, intentionally had to die or whatever. So, we become a runner for Alice McLafferty. So, we'll worry about Heartache by the number another time. So, yeah, let's do the whitewash then. We can go ahead, drop dead, lose our head. Make our bed. I don't know what the whitewash is. I didn't even know it was a thing. Alright, so we look through his shit. This is where the game would have done well to show us which is his. Look through his shit at McCarran. Okay, so that we're so we're gonna look through his shit here. So yeah, okay, we know that it's here because it says in McCarran Concourse, but there are other optional moments where you don't know which one's the optional and which one's the main. So the concourse building is here? Nope, it's upstairs. Wait, please be a steam gauge ass Emberly in here. Pack of cigarettes. I need to remember to trade with people more often so that I can actually look and see. What this takes us to the mess hall. Oh, the concourse building is a part of the mess hall. Oh shit, they don't get separate rooms, of course. They would just stay in a big ass room together. Okay, and we're hidden as well somehow. Big old room like this and we're hidden. And I love that the game makes sure to turn off your karma so that you can't get, you know, bad karma. So we don't actually have to read the note, do we? But for you know, context, let's read it. I pulled the log from the East Pump Station computer for the last week. Looking back over several weeks, the times were roughly consistent. There's definitely something going on. Water shouldn't even be going over to the west side, and yet the log says otherwise. I know I'm onto something. So are we sending water to west side, which is where like those people that are not even good enough for free side are? We're diverting water over there. I also want a steam gauge ass Emberly so bad. I am so done with not being able to hand in this quest.
Hello.
Look. Look at that. Oh, I don't have any of the items. Eddie's carrying them. Oh, now that Eddie... Nah. Alright, we're just gonna have to wait till we find one. Look, it's like the only knocked over vendor machine that you can actually loot. All the knocked over vendor machines... I guess... I can't remember if that was a Fallout 3 thing. But either way, all of the knocked over vendor machines... let's see if this dude has a steam gauge assembly. I think the best thing is to check vendors.
So you're back.
Yep. So do you have any miscellaneous? Do you have a steam gauge ass embly? You do not.
Are you implying
I have
have
to
some
say
kind of
that?
secret under the table stash I only offer to certain clients? Because that could get a man in trouble.
I can be pretty resourceful. Perhaps we can work out a deal. Is that just a fancy way to say, hey, I can afford it?
Now you're talking my language. I do have an expanded inventory for people I can trust. If you're willing to do a little legwork for me, I could give you access to my stash, and at a discount. Many of the—
Bro, you just admitted it to me, so just let me do it. Like, if I was like, I'm a ranger in the NCR, I can report you.
These items aren't available in the NCR, and you'll be hard-pressed to find them at a better price anywhere else.
Oh, okay, so he's gonna sell us, like, better weapons, but cheaper. Sounds good to me. What do you need to do?
Well, I can't exactly go wandering off the base whenever I want, you know. They're already suspicious. I can hear the MPs now. Gee, Contreras, I didn't know you had so many friends in the gun runners. Speaking of which, guess your first stop. You're just passing a little note to a man named Isaac for me. I want to know which girl he likes.
I'll do it, I'll do it.
Great, let me know what he says. They're almost a straight shot north from here, up past the sharecroppers.
Alright, oh, by the sharecroppers? Man, I was gonna say, why is the dialogue for this guy, like, if he actually has a request for us? Oh, I thought we were going to the gun runners. Wait. Oh, okay, so this is separate. I thought he said the sharecropper, but the gun runners is here. Isaac's one of the people inside the factory that build stuff, I think. Hey, guess what? The game crashed again. The game keeps crashing today. I wonder why. The game is crashing so many times. I swear, this game is so much worse than Fallout 3 for crashing, which is peculiar because Fallout 3 wouldn't even work on a Windows PC without, like, being modded or whatever. And yeah, it was able to just run. I just downloaded it on Steam, loaded it up, and it fucking ran, and it crashed half the amount of times, and I got 30 streams out of it. So anyway, let's go to the GR. The G's. The G's. Alright, so Isaac isn't the robot, is it?
Hello.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we need to speak to Isaac. I need to speak... okay, I'm pretty sure Isaac is inside this building, which we're not allowed inside, so... We're just gonna quickly run inside. I should have done a quick save. Yeah, doing a quick save would have been a lot quicker. Ooh, thank goodness.
Hey!
Wait, Isaac!
All mine. You're mine.
Ooh, do they have a steam gauge assembly in here? What the fuck? Alright, if this doesn't affect my ability to use the Vendertron out the front, I'm actually gonna leave it as me killing all these people. Especially if there's a steam gauge ass in here. Look, I swear steam gauge asses don't actually exist in this game. Apart from the one that I had. Look, it's a teddy bear. Now I can test out my theory. So look, we have there's Sergeant Teddy that doesn't have a fucking icon, right? Oh, okay, alright, so teddy bears do not have icons. Okay. Look, they made a pillow fort, a bed fort. Now, I'm just looking for a steam gauge ass Emberly. Is that it? Is this the whole building? I remember it being bigger, but... I do remember this workshop, of course. So is there genuinely no steam gauge ass Emberly in here? Seriously, can we stop calling the Vendatron a Vendatron? Let's give the thing a proper name, like Bob. We're not calling it Bob. We'll vote on it at the end of the week. Please, please, please come up with something decent. One of the Crimson Caravan guards, identified as Bob Wilson, decided it would be funny take a shot at our Vendatron. He's lucky he didn't get a 308 for the fucking idiot skull. We're currently negotiating with McLafferty for reparations. But in the meantime, we need to update the Vendatron's recognition software to fit all of the Crimson Caravan employers. We'll also need to pull some strings over at Camp McCarran and get them to temporarily barred from purchasing ammo. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, Vendatron, you don't seem angry with me.
Welcome, sir.
See, the real test is if this Vendatron... Oh, look, it's an LMG. Why does nobody have a katana? Okay, what we'll do is we'll buy some really expensive, right? 21k. Okay, we'll wait the 4 days it takes to reset, right? It takes, I think it's 3 days. We'll check it again in 3, but I'm pretty certain, guaranteed 4 days will make it reset. So we'll see if that 21k gets removed back to 8k, and if it does, that means that independent of the actual gunsmiths in the factory, independent of them, this guy gets his inventory, you know, shuffled around. So I don't mind taking out the gun runners just for a bit of fun, you know? Hell, I don't mind going and killing the people at the clinic. Although then I'd get vilified by the followers of the APOC. So that was this 2 or 3? In case this was 3, we'll go check, but I don't remember.
Welcome, sir.
Wow! It must have been 3. Okay, so that means that yes. Ah, shit, I never saved it. Well, we can come back and kill them whenever we fancy. But we'll leave it for now. But yes, I am free to kill the gun runners if I want. But they don't really give you a whole lot of rewards. Oh, I thought it said that he was in the strip. If it tells me to go to the north gate so that I go to the strip, it's going to be annoying.
Evening.
What the hell, game? It was telling me before to go straight to the strip, and now when I'm close to the strip, it's telling me to go to the free side just to go to the strip. Oh yeah, he's in Gomorrah, isn't he?
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some...
How come this guy's just got to me now? Holy shit, I've been to the strip so many times.
protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
Alright, let's see what you have, brah.
Take a look at these beauties.
So... Oh, he only sells men? I thought he also sold guns. Right, he says ammo. Maybe he just doesn't have them on him right now. But yeah, that's a very unimpressive stock he has there. Alright, let's go speak to
Hey,
White.
No one...
Yeah, sure.
You'll get these back on your way out.
Yeah, sure. I'm in the NCR, bitch. Think we give a fuck about you? That actually means I have less of a reason to be...
Cozy up there in the lucky 38.
Yeah, it is. It must be actually more... Since I'm adamant I'm in the NCR, there's actually more of a reason for me to not have my weapon. My Wayo pawn. Bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be going right now. Ah, here we go. This takes us to the club, right? Through here's the club, right? Oh yeah, the Gomorrah was always so fucking confusing out of all the casinos. I feel like we were just in a room like this, except the room we were in was connected to the casino. It's telling us to go to the main level, so... We were just at the main level and it was telling us to go back here. We gotta go to the club. Alright. There, this is what I was looking for, the club, the strip club, I guess. And the courtyard, the courtyard. It's not the courtyard.
Well, what do we have
Oh
here,
god, it's this lady.
Let me guess. You've heard about the mistress who makes all your fantasies come true.
I am a
so
female.
You followed the call of your desires, all the way to the arms of Joanna.
I am a straight female, bitch. Get the fuck away from me.
Now that you've found me, I wonder, do you have what it takes?
I always have what it takes.
Oh,
I'll take that XP.
confident. I like that. So, what do you want to do with what you've got?
Wow. The better question is, what are you gonna do with me and my pussy? In the deepest
Aren't you
voice.
something else? I guess you'll have to see for yourself what I can do, huh? Consider it on the house, honey.
Actually, let me ask you some questions.
All right, honey. What do you want to know?
About, see y'all.
I'll see you soon, I'm sure.
No, you won't. I am not a lesbian. Alright, let's go find... Even though I'm looking quite masculine in my fucking NCR Ranger outfit. Hey, have you seen a guy called White? Oh, it's Dazzle. Yo, we're looking for you.
Hi, honey. I'm Dazzle. What can
You have a deeper voice than me, lady.
I do for you? Or to you? Every night's ladies' night here.
Nope. I just want to know about White.
Yeah, he
Not talking about the powder.
used to come around here a lot. Haven't seen him in a while, though. Why?
Must be broke. Did he ever tell you something about what he was up to?
He used to go on and on about water and the farms east of the Strip. He was talking to one of the farmers named Bascom. Had some problem with NCR. Boring as hell, but it was his money and his time. So I let him talk about whatever.
Alright.
Don't be a stranger.
So we have to go visit Basco at the Sharecropper Farms. Oh, come on, I'm outside, fool out. I'm outside. Ah, you mother clocker. Although I will say the courtyard for the Gomorrah is very nice. It's like, you know, Egyptian, Greek you know, vibes, Middle Eastern vibes. I like it. Ancient Middle East vibes. Modern Middle East vibes? Not so great. Alright, let's go back the way that we came today. There's a fire in the place. I'm so scared. And boom. Now, guess what we can do? That's right, we can travel fast, live fast, travel fast. Boom. Alright, Boscom, you better fucking talk, bro. Oh yeah. My shit got drapped. Alright, you better fucking talk, bro. Wait, it said keep holdout weapons. We gotta go back. Yeah, I want to know what holdout weapons I kept. I wonder if it's like a companion weapon, but then I shouldn't have any. What holdout weapons did I have? You only get the option. You only get this option if you have any. So what considered a holdout weapon that I have? Yeah, I was gonna say. Alright.
Fine by me.
Maybe once you've got the option once from having a holdout weapon, then every time, even if you don't have a holdout weapon, you still have that option. Look, it's like Dukov. It's like the sign, like a 2D version of Dukov's sign. But yeah, so it seems that once you've activated that dialogue, it always appears, even if you don't actually have, you know, a valid reason for it. Let's go. I'm gonna shoot up the place. Which one of these is Boscom? Get the fuck up, Boscom. Speak to me, boy.
Howdy. Something I can help you with?
Yeah, you can tell me that Corporal White has said something to you.
Yes. He said he was looking into the water shortage, but I haven't heard back from him. Got the feeling he wasn't here in any official way. White was talking to me about computer stuff and water delivery schedules through the pipes, but I'm just a farmer. Tech stuff is beyond me. The last person I saw him talking to was Lieutenant Romanowski. Romanowski's around here somewhere. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
Alright, sir.
Adios.
Amigo. Oh my god, it's crashed again. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, okay. Ooh, my bad. Alright, let's load up the game. Again. Yeah, I don't know what all this crashing's about, people. I gotta say, that new be right back screen. Fucking beautiful, I must say. this is before or after? Before. Alright, get your ass up, Bascom!
Howdy. Yeah. Adios.
Adios, amigo. Aus migo. Is this him? This is him. Oh no.
What is it, Trooper? You're not assigned to my squad as far as I
Hello,
know.
Romanowski. I'm looking for your mate, CW. Trent told me you'd seen him.
Corporal White is currently solving the mystery of the Great Water Shortage. Tried to convince me he had proof even. I didn't buy any of it. He went over to West Side to talk to Tom Anderson. Anderson's a follower of the apocalypse. Helps the people in West Side grow crops or something.
So the followers of the apocalypse have got Colonel White to have some sort of empathy, suicidal empathy, and now he's sabotaging the NCR because of it. Crops in Westside? The apparent water shortage can't be a coincidence then.
I really don't see the connection. Look, I'm a soldier, not a scientist. I just do my job.
Bruv, you don't need to be a scientist to see two leads to the same place. What can you tell me about FOAP?
They're based out of the old fort in Freeside. They supposedly helped the NCR out at some point, but they go their own way now. They know stuff about tech and medicine and usually help out anybody who asks. Can't say I know any more than that.
You haven't heard any more from Wyatt?
Haven't seen him. Serves him right if the NCR declares a Maywall.
Did something against him?
He's a glory hound, always looking for a way to get promoted to Ranger. Thinks he's too good to be a regular trooper like the rest of us.
That just shows he has initiative.
Yes, please do. Impressive, aren't they? You don't see anything like this outside of NCR territory, that's for sure. We get the water, clean water, pumped in from Lake Mead. If you follow the big pipes, they'll take you all the way to the lake.
Actually, that is the something Horn Ranch that is just as impressive. Why are the fields being guarded? What? You should be asking why aren't they being guarded?
A lot of the crops grown here support the various NCR camps in the region. McCarran, Goff, and Forlorn Hope, to name a few. We can't have Wastelanders popping in here for a free meal, so my squad and I are assigned to keep things from going to hell.
See ya!
Carry on.
And keep calm. Quick saving. Alright, so where to now? Oh, Miguel's a pawn shop!
Who cares if Caesar's dead? Don't affect our town one bit.
Haha! They know. Uh-oh. One second, people. There we go. Something fell on my keyboard and I couldn't wipe it off. I had to turn off the keyboard to start wiping, so that way the keys didn't all get pressed. So what is this undiscovered Lucasio? Oh, Miguel's a shop of porn.
Who cares if Caesar's dead?
Wow, this reminds me so much of Bling Bling from Saints Row 1. Who the hell is that? Is that Neil? His mean son of a bit. Ah, dude, I will put you down where you stand, first gen. Oh no, he's not a first gen. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Hi.
Who the hell are you?
Myself, Abish.
Oh. Nice to meet you, Mashaf Abish.
My pleasure is unmarked. Goodbye.
Wait, what?
Hi again.
Okay.
Goodbye. Hi again.
What's this mean like you did in a place like this?
I wash my bone with Sibi. I have Bogo. Phoebe's a rope. Goodbye.
I was born in West Side. I have to go fiends around. Oh, so we're actually going to house, capital of Spain, apartments. What are you? The fuck are you? Why won't... Even the light won't shine on your face. It's too scared to go there. Holy shit. Anderson? Alright, wait. Oh. Alright, Anderson! Speak to me, bitch! Nice and slowly
Anderson.
now, you heard?
Can I help you?
You have a Pip-Boy. I heard that CW came here to investigation a WS.
No one by that name has come here, I'm afraid. You must have heard wrong.
Nope.
You can ask around if you like.
Nope.
They'll all tell you the same thing.
Then I know that you're all in it together, aren't you? You just gave it away, didn't you, bitch? It's pretty easy to figure out that the NCR water shortage points to you. Save me some time, will you, bitch?
Fair enough. Since you seem to have pieced it together, I won't insult you by denying it any further. I killed Corporal White to protect Westside's self-reliance. It was rash, and I regret it now. We don't have money to pay for the water, so I rigged a pump station to divert water to the local cisterns from time to time.
Time to time? Dude, you do it so much that we have a fucking water shortage. You need to answer for your crim.
I'll surrender on one condition. You protect Westside's secret. Without that water, this community won't survive long. I'll say that White and I had a falling out over a woman. A crime of passion, if you will.
You're not fucking hearing me. What secret are you talking about? What? I'm not gonna keep it alive for you.
Then you leave me no choice.
Alright, bruv. Alright, fine. Fuck it, you're dead. I don't care. Bitch. Think I'm scared of your puny little laser? Stupid motherfucker. Do I have a merc grunt? Wow, we somehow have his confession on him. I don't care, but can't. Do you have a steam gauge ass Emberly in here? Oh shit, bro. How the fuck do they know? How the fuck do they... Wait, is that just like a slow response to me killing him? Or...
Tom Anderson.
I don't care about those people anyway, but I do care about having the best reputation I can with everyone, so apart from obviously the Legion. Alright, so... You can just straight up take him out. Alright, is it a slow delay from me killing him? That's what I'm confused about. Or is it the fact that I fucking stole from an ammo box in his apartment. Alright, let's see. Are we gonna get... I think it's safe to proceed from here. But I don't think it's safe to walk out of here because I want a quick save in case it crashes again. But at the same goddamn time, you know what I mean? If I walk out here and it crashes, then I can't quick save, because if I quick save, it will overwrite the save. Hold on, here's a good way to test it. We'll just pick those fucking things again. So if once again we lose the infamy, we lose the fame, we lose reputation. Because the thing is, killing Ash Pile, as he's now known. Yep, I lost it. Aha! Okay, so does it say it for both? I bet it did. I didn't necessarily notice this first one that I broke into. Yes, you have lost. That's crazy. Anyway, okay, so we know. And it didn't actually say that I lost any when I killed him. Again, because they would recognize it as, what would you call... Oh, is this whole place... Is this whole place followers? So if I steal this...
Can't run from me.
It's only saying karma, it's not saying rap. I'm guessing this whole place... Well, I just stole all of that and it didn't change my rap. Oh no, don't tell me that's a fucking OAP frickin' prostitute, man. That's disgusting. So I didn't lose any rap. This is the whorehouse. Oh shit, I didn't realize. Oh shit, she wasn't even fighting me. Wait, so I can kill all the people in here and they don't care?
That's the last of it.
Oh, I'm guessing sweet, St. James was fucking Sweetie. Is that St. James? I'm guessing St. James was fucking Sweetie since she has his house key. Wait, I didn't lose any follower frickin'... I'm not losing any follower fame for breaking all of... That's crazy, man. But anyway, we've definitely learned, so it's safe to start quick saving again. And we'll have a quick save, clean up. Alright, nice. So yeah, it doesn't matter if I kill all these people, doesn't matter what happens, but since we're here, we'll go check out Miggy's shop of porn. Let's find out what porn that we can buy in the shop. Alright, so, speak to me, baby. Midgie.
If you're down on your luck and need some caps,
look
I'll buy
at
just
me!
about anything. Of course, I've also got plenty of things for sale, too.
Miguel, look at me!
Of course.
So what's so whoa, he has a fat amount of cats, so he must be doing pretty good. I think I already have this, I can't remember. I think I've already got C4, because I'm collecting one of each, how do I say it? See, look, all of the condition of this stuff is not full. I think I'm collecting one of each explosives, like hand grenades, mines. But any throwable, any throwing weapon, not just explosives, so like throwing spear. I think the Merc Charmer is the one that makes you look like a prosy. Yeah, so I don't think I have reinforced metal, but I have reinforced combat and I have reinforced leather. But the reason I'm not buying them right now I will buy them later on. Oh, please tell me you have a steam gauge. Look, even when I check the inventory, nobody has a steam gauge ass Emberly. Alright, we're gonna go visit Mick and Ralph's. Alright, so you don't have it. Oh wait, maybe he has one we can steal. We'll go check a bunch of vendors. Again, I love that the reinforced metal helmet is basically something out of Skyrim. So yeah, nobody seems to have... Oh, I thought that was a stairwell. Totally is. Oh, we should use console commands to see what's up there. So they got some freaking walkie-talkies or radios or... yeah, no steam gauge assembly, but tons of pressure cookers.
That sweetie sure is something.
Oh yeah? I killed her in another save. Alright, so... Steam gauge ass Ember. Does he have a book on there? Oh, I was gonna say, no one is reading books. Okay, so we'll go see Cliff. I just want that steam gauge assembly. Oh yeah, that was it. Mick and Ralph we'll have to go see also. I just want a steam gauge ass Embally. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know.
Hey there.
No, my bad, man. Here, go inside your shop, bro. Alright, now we can dialogue the bitch.
Welcome back.
Alright, so
Sure
do you
thing.
have a steam gauge ass Emberly? No. We'll go visit Chet. We're pretty much visiting, because at this point I'm desperate. I'll even, as I said before, steal one off the shop floor. Steam gauge assemblies, why are they so fucking rare in this game? Alright, we'll visit Chet, we'll visit Mick and Ralph. We'll visit, oh, what's your opinion on Oliver Swanwick? I think he's hilarious, and he's iconic, and he is a meme.
Morning.
In this playthrough, right, not my eternal opinion, but in this playthrough, I have killed Oliver Swanwick. No, leave me alone! The reason I've killed Oliver Swanwick is because I vowed to eradicate every single, every single,
Hey, you're the one.
powder ganger. Oh man, for once they actually gave me something useful. Yeah, I've eradicated every single powder ganger, so that's, as I said, only... Shut your bitch ass up! Where is Mick and Ralph's? I thought Mick and Ralph's was on that side, but I couldn't find it. Maybe it still is. Anyway, yeah, so I have killed him in this save, but again, it's not because I dislike the man. I think he's iconic. It's just simply because I'm with the NCR, and obviously I'm still salty about the fact that the powder gangers destroyed and took over the prison. So fuck that guy. Also, it is very cool to see the actual Oliver Swanwick on the stream. And it is kind of funny. It's almost like you ask, hey, what do you think about this guy, knowing that this guy is right around the corner, but hey, I guess I passed the vibe check because I said good things about him, huh? Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Who cares, man? What, powder go? Yeah, I used to be. Who cares, man? I won the lottery. Woo! Smell that sweet air. I was correct. I just didn't look hard enough. It is on this side. Alright, so, which one of you is a fucking steam gauge ass, Emberly?
Hey, thanks for getting Bill Ronte fixed up. I was really getting sick of paying for water.
Even in death,
Now,
I still celebrate my lottery. I have the very same ticket. It's unfortunate it's not a unique item because you can find other lottery tickets around Nipton. So I made sure to not pick up any of them and only the one that I took off Oliver's body, which is in my safe in my Novac apartment, which is my treasure storage basically. Anything of value I consider, I put it in there. So yes, the very same lottery ticket is inside my safe. Okay, so Do you offer any other services? Where can a lady get some head? Alright, yeah, you're the guy that sells... Oh no, you are selling... I thought one of them sold... Oh, I thought one of them sold food and the other one sold, like, guns and scrap, but... Anyway, if it's an opportunity for this guy to potentially have one... Oh, really? You heard about some stuff, huh? Alright, you can convince him to open up his store even more, but I don't... Finally! Fuck, man! Basically, when you first start the game, Chet will sell you a katana, but it's 3,400 caps around there, depending on your barter skill. But the thing is, every 3 days, 3 to 4 days roughly, every 3 to 4 days their caps their inventory resets, right? And so if you don't buy the katana within the first 3 days of your playthrough, he's not guaranteed to have it again. He's not guaranteed to have the wait, hang on, I want to find out if that's not even 1 cap. I bet he'd still charge you a full cap if it's under the 0.7. Exactly, so they get to round up, but we don't. Anyway, yeah, so because I didn't buy that that katana off of Chet within the first 3 days, his inventory reset, and every time I go see it, he never has it anymore. So thank fuck I finally have a katana. And since we're going to be doing business, I am going to save it here so that I can get straight back to here again. I don't think it would take 3 in-game days for this, but just in case, we're going to save it here so I can come directly back. But since we're doing business, we are going to go grab the stuff that I have for sale. But all this fast traveling might make the inventory reset, because when you fast travel it skips time, like waiting skips time. But yeah, we're gonna grab everything we have on our chest for sale. Boom. Are we over in cucumbered? We are over in cucumbered. We'll put... what is heavy? That's not heavy. Do I already have... well, it's in there for a reason. I must already have it. Okay, I can give Boone this trooper armor, so there's no point even giving Eddie this and this. I'll just get Boone to carry the trooper armor.
Not my strong suit. Yeah, you and me, fine by me.
It is fine by you, Boone, because I fucking said so. There we go, just 3 trooper helmets. Now let me actually guarantee, yeah, he is using, because one time I accidentally set him to melee and didn't realize it, and for the longest time I was confused why he was always fucking just trying to shank people with his combat knife. Alright, so now that we're here, look, this fucking calf, every time I come here, I tell Raul, make sure you feed that thing. As I say every time, when Raul was captured as prisoner at Black Mountain, then he has an excuse for this being malnourished, but he's been home now for like 2 months. That Brahmin hasn't been taken care of, you fucker! Oof, I hate animal abuse. Alright, let's go and take back this armor. And get this motherclucker. Oh. In fact, I don't even feel bad abusing him anymore because he's abusing the cow, so fuck him. Boom, yoink, 10k worth of free fucking repairs. Fuck yourself, Raul. Used to be my most respected companion, and now you just make me sick. How dare you do that? I swear that's an oversight by the devs. They really should have made it so that oh fuck, I think it is the North Gate as well. They really should have made it so that that cow becomes unmalnourished, that calf, that Brahmin calf. They should have made it so that it becomes unmalnourished. You know, when you free Raul. And they should have made it so that if you have Raul as a companion, it becomes malnourished again, but if you have Raul at his shack, then it becomes healthy. It just doesn't make a lick of sense. It makes sense that it became malnourished due to the fact that...
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Yeah!
The king says to keep up the good work.
Thank you.
This.
Sweet! giving me bullshit is fine. We're gonna go sell anyway. I'm gonna grab this machete too and go sell it for like 2 caps, whereas the other machetes are gonna sell for like 200. Anything in here? Right now, I don't mind gathering stuff on me because everything I take on me is just another thing I can sell. So, let me get my shit back, Boone.
Fine by me.
That is fine by you. Do you know why? Because I fucking said so, Boone. That's why. Let me guess. There's a steam gauge assembly right here, and I missed it the first time. I don't know how you can get the dialogue with him to open up his secret inventory. Oh, did this man's go all the way upstairs? Fuck. God damn it. Get your ass up, bitch. Oh, okay. At least he didn't go to bed. Alright.
Welcome back, bud.
Hey, buddy. How's business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
That's a very honorable thing. What is the deal with them?
That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
Will do, buddy. Will do.
Anything else I can help you with?
Yes, we have more quests. So, I would like to buy that katana of you. The katana. I keep calling it a katana. It's a katana. Boom. So we want the cat Anna. The Anna's cat. Actually, no. These are lightweight. Oh, we just go to that. There we go. That's a lot better. These are lightweight. So we'll take them back. Plus, we can sell... Damn. I thought it would have been worth more, but... Fork it. A fork in hell. Damn! Selling all of that full condition armor. The Mantis Gauntlet. And it's the unique named variant of the Mantis Gauntlet. Look at it, it's the Nuka Breaker, such an iconic weapon. So iconic, I've never even used it. I mean, I think in at least one save I bought it, but I don't really use it. But then I didn't really use the melee a whole lot, because... There we go, now we're talking. Now we're talking. So if I take back the machete... Still not enough, huh? So... Okay, he still has more caps than he left with. So we don't really have a whole lot. We should have been taking a lot more gear off people, because I think I should get this too. The great thing about unique named variants of weapons is they don't disappear. They don't... I don't think we can afford this. So let's find out. Yeah, look at that. We can't afford it. We're gonna lose so many caps in the process of doing this. So yeah, whatever. He can keep his caps. Here, have this back. But yeah, the great thing about these named unique variants, Little Devil, Embrace of the Mantis King, and the Nuka Breaker, they never leave the inventory.
Another satisfied customer.
The followers are looking for work as a supply deal. I've already helped them, so I don't know whether this is still... I don't know whether this is available, but let's say it anyway.
Are they looking to buy guns?
They're looking... No.
Then talk to my partner, Ralph.
Is he your partner or is he just your business partner? Anyway, so I'm gonna have a look around upstairs.
Thanks
because... Oh, yeah, here we go.
Welcome back,
Whoa,
buddy.
did you see his hand gesture? Damn. Do you have any special items for sale?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
Yes! Wait. No!
In that case, yes I do. Follow me.
Bro, who cares about the casinos? You're not even in the strip. Yeah, so there's a bunch of magazines up here. Oh my god, look!
Hey, you're the one who's been going...
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you a gecko steak.
Welcome back.
I hope that hasn't just cancelled that and now I can't get it back again. I forgot to tell you the gecko steak, my good sir. Boom.
Give me a shout if you need it.
Alright, you better continue your marching your ass. I may as well just hang around Freeside. I just get given a bunch of free stuff. Is that why they call it Freeside? Look, look, look. Go on. Oh, do I have to be closer? See, I fucking told you by dialogue on him, it'd break it.
Hey,
go on.
Welcome back.
Okay, there we go. Yeah! Look at that.
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Must be from Texas. So, we now have a bladed gauntlet. We now have a Granado machine gun. Oh, I've always wanted one of these, bro. And it's only a K. Let's see here. And the great thing about Raul is the fact that you can buy the cheapest, most beaten up version, right? And then go get it repaired for free. So instead of spending 2K, I just spend 900. So I don't know, maybe I should buy this because I got a bunch of ammo for it now. And I can keep buying more off the gun runners. I just have to go back to picking up stuff when they die again. Plus, actually, I just thought that that sign, the Nuka Breaker, is too expensive, but this ain't. Look at that, beautiful. But we can't afford to do one more, can we? Fuck! Look, man, he's making so many caps off me. Wait, hold on. Do you have any ammo? Do you have any ammo for it? It's 25mm, right? He doesn't have any ammo. Fuck. Oh wait, is it down here? It is. It is. How many can I buy? I don't know how much. 9 times 9 is 81. And 6 times 9 is 54, I think. Yeah, look at that, baby. Fuck yeah, look at that. See, I got it perfect, bro. Perfect. Give me a fucking medal. Alright, so, am I gonna squeeze 4 more out of him? No. See, look, when I sell him something that isn't a full cap, I only get nothing for it. But when I buy something off him that isn't a full cap, I have to get a round-up price. Which actually makes sense, but... It's an old cowboy hat. Can I buy that off you? I would like to buy an old boys cowboy hat. Oh fuck! So I got these 2 hats, didn't I? Oh, did I not get these 2? Did I put them back when I went to purchase them? Fuck! I should have included that when I was doing the trade. Because I should have bought them and then got them repaired. We'll go get them. We'll go get all that stuff repaired anyway. I think I already have this. Either way, we'll make a profit. So I'll buy it. Oh, they do have old cowboy hats. See, look, I'm buying the cheapest, most beaten uppest. Oh, not only do they have sexy nightwear, they have naughty nightwear. Look at that, 220 plus 10 speech. Look at that, 1 Riz for sexy, but 220 is more than I can afford right now. Look, because if I sell him a Granado, he'll go 2 over. I can just buy more ammo, of course. So let's see what we profit on the where is it? The Desperado. I do have it, don't I? Right, let's see how much we profit off this, right? I'm pretty sure I already have one of these, and any other of these, if any of these 4 hats I already have, right, we're going to see the profit. So we've got to remember the prices of all of them, really. I was only going to bother about the Desperado because I'm 100% certain I already have one of these. I may have one of these, and I don't have that. So we'll just focus on this, and we'll roughly remember these if we do have them. So we're spending half a cap. No, we're spending 1 cap. Sorry. Now, I wonder if I were... Okay, if I only have this and it says 1 cap, if I then select another thing that's 0.5, will it still say 1 cap? That's what I want to know. So, unfortunately, I don't think there's anything else he has There's a 0.3. Fuck! Is there a 0.2? Oh. No, because 2.3s will make it 2 caps. Wait! We can just test it with this and this. So 1 cap. Look at that, look at that. So if I go 0.3, he's gonna charge me a cap. So if I go 0.7, instead of charging me 2 caps, it's still a cap. So 0.5. And... Oh, no way! So, in fact, it's... Oh, shit, no, see. I was gonna say, no way, I'm getting... Do you know what, fuck it, I'm still gonna do that, maybe, because that's a profit right there. But that's not the hat that we want. So this is a 1 cap. It's charging me 2 caps, even though it's 1.5. What was the other, hat? There was a 4th hat, so old cowboy. That's it, the raw... The hide is raw with this one, right? The raw hide. So, because I'm spending 3 caps anyway and it's 2.5 caps, I'm going to buy this other old cowboy. So that's free anyway, isn't it? Yes, so there you go. I'd be giving him 0.5. Now I'm getting my value. So what we're going to do is buy these hats for 3 caps and we're going to see how much profit we can get. So that'll be another experiment. So we spent 3 caps. We'll also factor in how much we spent on Raul's repair. So, we spent 3 caps, we bought 5 hats. 3 caps, 5 hats. Everybody else, they're talking that cat. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Put your hands in the air. We're gonna shoot flares, make it red in the sky. Gonna put your face on the pie because you're acting like a clown right now, guy. So 14, 28, 30, 42, 42, 50, 60, yeah, 42, 55, 55, 67, and that's it. Okay, so 67 plus the 3, 7 E-caps basically, right? 7 E-caps. Yeah, and we'll get that repaired as well by now. So 7 E-caps total is what we spent, but we've only spent 3, right? Because we can abuse Raul. So the next thing to do is to go check what so 7 E-caps we spent on the supplies and the repairs, but we've only spent 3 caps so far because we got a great hookup. So the next thing to do is run them against the hats that we already have. So I don't believe I have an old cowboy hat. Oh my god, I actually do have an old cowboy hat, lol. I thought that was new. Alright, Desperado is the one that I said I was 100% certain I have. Yep. Alright, so we have Desperado. Okay, Rattan and Rawhide. Those 2 I also thought are new. So Rattan, Rawhide. Yep, okay. So let's just say, I've forgotten the prices of them, but let's just say we spent 2 caps, right? And we spent 69, woohoo, on repairs. So we spent 67 on repairs and 69 total. So now we're going to go back to the north gate. I hate. And we're going to see how much. So 69 caps, 2 on the hats, 67 on repairs. I need to learn where Mick and Ralph's is off by heart. I think it's to the right and not to the left, but... Okay, it is... Right, it's to the left and then to the right. It's so far away, man. I'd prefer if it was just the... Oh my goodness. Oh. Bro, you're going the wrong way. You're meant to come and give me some goods, aren't you? Bro?
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Man,
okay.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Go on, son. Yeah, okay. He actually, for one, every time I see those guys running, they always come up to me and give me stuff. Oh, thank God. I thought the fucking rat was cured. What do you want, lady?
You're not doing yourself a favor by having him tag along. NCR aren't welcome here.
Lady. Do you see what I'm dressed as? You fucking idiot! Alright, let's go. Hombre. Alright, Dixon. Get your dicks on, son. Alright, so, again. Let's just include the total price of 70. Alright, so. So we spent 3 caps. And we made a profit of 14. Well, no. 21. We made a... What? I thought he had a little bit more than 7. Yeah, so basically we spent 7 caps. From 1 hat we gained 4. And then from 2 additional hats we had 14. So 17 caps profit. Alright, 17 caps profit. Now... And 2 new hats. 17 caps profit, 2 new hats for our collection. So we're gonna buy that because I don't know where else to get it. Also, what condition? Full condition! There we go, nice. So, and then to make up the difference is to get 200 worth of 25 ml. Oh. And we'll go see if we can sell, I wonder if they have shared inventory, but I don't think so. We'll go see if we can sell, okay, so again, I don't know how much it's gone over by, so about 200, no. Yeah, about 200, because it was over less than 200. How much is combat knife? Oh, so it would be 226 if we base it just off the sexy sleepwear, but I don't know what else that I bought off him. So, okay, 220... How much? 226. 226. And it's 9 per, so that would be... 180. And over 40. Well, about 25, like more than 25, I think. So we got 4. So if we add 21, does Ro even have? Yeah, he does. 21, yeah. So more than 25, but how much more than 25? Like 3, maybe? 2? Rough guess. Yeah. Okay. So 2. 27. Now we're gonna owe him Trez caps. Yeah, that is the best we can do, is give him 3 caps. So what ammo does he have? Fletchet. Does he have any 5mm? Yeah, we'll buy 3 of them. We still have our assault carbine. Our ass. Oh shit! Right. Yeah, I was looking in my inventory. Oh shit! No. Damn it. There we go. Yeah, I was looking in my inventory and I was like, oh no, we need to take 3 caps more of him. No, yeah, we need to give him 3 La Edición de Capole. I can't do it unless I give him some ammo. I'll give him a singular magnum round. It's not worth it to me. Alright, let's go, baby.
Give me a shot if you need anything else.
And we'll see if his buddy or his boyfriend or whatever can afford to buy another combat knife. So, it doesn't look like these boys have a steam goo age.
Hey,
ass.
you're the one who's been going around helping people around here,
buddy.
Right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, fuck yeah. There's the 3 caps and
man.
more.
Jacob's absinthe is phenomenal stuff. I don't think I've slept this well in ages. If you haven't tried it yet, he's been supplying the Wrangler with the stuff. So, what can I get you?
Ah, that must be the effect of me helping out the followers. Follows of land.
You don't have
here.
the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant.
So, do you offer any other service? We've already asked him this,
I only offer
haven't we?
services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
Oh, a raw source for a fellow such as something on your stride.
All right. Yeah, I've got a little side business going. What I'm about to share with you does not leave this room, eh? Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection. No one can distinguish between my work and the real thing. What I'm referring to is passports. If you've got the caps, I can whip up a
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. You can get a passport off him if you don't want to pay the 2K or go the NCR monorail.
Passport which will fool even the most well-trained eye.
Ah, see why you want to keep this low-key.
Hey, if you're interested and have the caps, they go for 500. Any less and it ain't worth the risk of getting caught. What do you say? You game?
I've already got enough caps to pass the credit check.
No problem. If you need one later, just stop in.
I forget about this. This is before I knew about the monorail, this is the way that I'd always go. You just need 50 speech and you can get in there for a quarter of the price. So, let me see what you have for sale, bitch. Container of chlorine? I think that's a quest item. You have to buy it for some sort of reason. Okay, so I do want to get the Pimp Boy 3000, and it's a really tricky one, if I remember correctly. And I don't know how to do it. So we'll work on the Pimp Boy 3000 next time. He doesn't have enough to buy a combat knife off me, and he doesn't have anything that I'm willing to trade for the odds. So yeah, we'll leave it there. So next time we're going to be helping Cass, we're going to be working towards the Pimp Boy. We're going to finally find a steam gauge ass Emily, even if I have to look up the location of one. It's an old cowboy hat. They love them here. But yeah, so I know that the Pimp Boy 3000 is to do with these guys in here, but I don't actually know the steps, and we may have already avoided the steps. That's the thing I remember about it. It's there's so many steps, right? That you know, you may fuck it up by doing something. Now, here's the thing. I'm actually going to make a list before I get off, because I always do this. I'll be like, I'll do this and this next time, and I never actually remember. So, Pimp Boy 3000, right? Help Cass. Get steam gauge assembly. Yep, and what other stuff are we going to be doing? So, oh, I guess I'll find out what that chlorine is for. And obviously, I know that. So, hearted by the number, whitewash, and whatever the Pimp Boy 3000 is. And so these two are together. This one. Yeah, so that's what we'll be doing on the next stream. And then, as a curiosity, I want to find out what that chlorine is for. So I'm
How's it
gonna
going, friend?
check out that. Yeah, here we go. Boom. Okay, so container of chlorine. Find out what container of chlorine is associated with. Okay, there we go. So we got get Pimp Boy 3000, help Cass, get the steam gauge assembly for the cook it camper Karen, and find out what the container of chlorine is for. So yeah, we've got a lot ahead of us. Very nice. We're gonna take our final scrapbook screenshot outside the Freeside gate. Actually no, we'll take it outside of MCR. Is it MCR? Yeah, oh, MCI. Yeah, there we go. That's a great shot. So boom, and I want to get I want to get Boone in the shot. He was facing the perfect way, but not necessarily in the shot.
Hey, you're the one.
Oh, Clarker! I don't want your maze. You can keep your maze. This place is a labyrinth. I don't know if I should go like that, maybe? Yeah, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. So that should be shot number 3-2 at this SKU. Yeah, there we go. Nice. So everything that we've accomplished when we started here, done that, and got to here. Yes. So we helped out the boomers, which was the whole point of this stream. And the next stream, we're going to be getting the pimp boy Trez K, sirs and madames. So, thank you all for watching, as always. And the next one is going to be Crimson Desert. We're going to continue playing the Crimson Desert. It's still early enough in the day for me to commentate that stream. So let's fucking go, yo.